not do my starting soon. Maybe I should have, because I'm supposed to be hanging with the girlies already, and you see, I am late. So okay. So I'm in the little shared chat. There's no call yet. We call soon? Eyes emoji. This is what it's like in my head. Hi everybody. I also have a plate of fruit, so I'm gonna be munching fruit this whole time. My office is closed for the weekend, and I don't know what was happening downstairs, but there was like some sort of event with a lot of fruit, and so I just took a lot of it home. I was allowed to be clear. I wasn't just stealing fruit. I have 2 oranges on this plate, but I also have some strawberries and other assorted berries, which is a little unusual for me. So I'm quite excited. Okay, the girlies are ready. Whoa! Timber3, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aspen Light. Thank you, Chaos Fire Dracoon. Thank you, Mike's little fella. Thank you, dude. That's crazy because
11 months. Let's go.
11 months. Let's go. L-User Bob, thank you so much for 6 months. Hello to you too. Sensen, thank you. Sulkaon, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Mike's little what was it? Mike's little guy? Mike's little fella? That's really
Billy
funny
Boss
because I knew a
Teeth.
bird named Mike who was a little fella. Sulkaon! I cannot believe it's been 7 months. That's crazy.
7 months already? Time flies.
Invisate! Thank you! And Toby! Thank you! Oh my god, what is happening? You guys, Camo! 10 gifted! Jesus! Thank you so much! Oh my god!
11 months.
What's even happening?
Let's go. Only wish I could catch more streams.
Jay Atlantis! Thank you so much! And Drains! Thank you! Hi to you too! Clockwork, thank you! What is happening? Dice! What the? Thank you! Bjorn, thank you so much for 5 gifted, and Spider Lover, thank you so much! Soulkaon, what? Thank you so much for 5 gifted.
Mini bot code bug shake. Mini
Yo,
bot
what
code
is
bug
actually
shake,
happening
mini
right
bot
now?
Code bug shake.
Honey Gary Last Fan, thank you so much. A year? It's been a year? Oh my god, yeah.
Cool
It's been
mini
almost a
bot.
year since the raid. It was at the end of April, right? Or at the beginning of April? It was in April? It was in April. It was definitely in April. Ain't no way. That's crazy. I don't know if I can handle that
Meow.
emotionally. It having been a year that I've been like that people know who I am. That's wild. Okay, 4 minutes. Cerber says. Cerber says 4 minutes, and then we're on. Lambda Driver, thank you so much for 6 months. Lucky number 7. I'm honored. I'm honored. Vince. No way! Hey! I feel like I see you so rarely, but maybe you're in chat a lot and I just miss your messages. Sometimes I have that happen, so I always like to
Yeah.
hedge, because sometimes when I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I never see you. I'm so excited to see you. And then someone's like, Elliot, I'm in your chat like literally
Lucky
every
number
freaking day.
7. I've enjoyed my stay.
Yo, I'm so glad. And welcome all you new people. It's so nice to meet you. So there is something kind of exciting going on that I do want to shout out, which is I am currently.
Mini bot code bug jam. Mini bot code bug jam.
Whoa!
Mini bot code
Oh my
bug
gosh,
jam.
Nightlight Wizard, thank you. Danny Mancat, thank you. Padmus, thank you. And Rick Cole, thank you.
Too early.
So
I am driving.
yeah, ready. I never miss ready because you do send a lot of messages. It's the best though. I love that. So something kind of exciting is
Let's
happening, which is
go.
Minnie is almost at 50k. I am almost at 50k. If we hit 50k at the same time on the same week, then we will have a joint 50k followers party for both of us, and I really want that to happen. And Minnie already hit 50k. No freaking way. Oh my god, of course she did. She was like really close. She wrote to me when I was at the train station and she was like, can we do it, have the party if you get to 50k? And I was like, I don't know, you're ahead of me. So yeah, if we get there before the end of the
Finally able
week,
to
then
catch a stream
we can
off
do it
shift.
together.
Let's go.
Microwave Wagyu steak. I love that name so much every time. Yo, finally able to catch a
Dropping
stream
this
off
off
shift. Yo,
before
I'm gonna
bed.
be streaming
Enjoyed
early
the
tomorrow.
stream.
I have to like call out of work. Hulok! Hulok! Oh my god, I almost missed that you gifted another 10! Jesus! That's really nice to hear. Thank you. I'm touched. Thank you. Rudy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 6 months. I hope you sleep well. Kaz, thank you so much for the gifted sub. My God, Hulog.
Kasena94 gifted a tier 1 sub to Lil Venom
Badger,
2480.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's good that you're here, British Badger, because we will be talking about several British things. Several British things tonight. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes as of 4 minutes ago. Okay, so it looks like the call should be starting very soon. I was on Evil's mind. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to hang out with her tomorrow. I'm so excited. I hung out with her a little bit on the road trip stream, right? I popped by and we hung out for a bit. At Moser, thank you so much for the sub. But I saw that she was sort of designing a crossbow type turret, which I think would be really fun to build. Did I see the shirt that Joker made for the short? Yeah.
I'll be going to get my 220 closest friend to follow Ellie.
Thank you, closest. Thank you. Thank you, a complete fool.
What could go wrong?
Thank you, a complete fool. And Shade, thank you. Yeah, doesn't that sound awesome to build? Yeah, no. Oh, hey, Stas. Yeah, Joker did put a nice shirt on me because he was like, I cannot be sure about this, but I think YouTube is suppressing the clips of you because of your shoulders. Because if you cut me off, right? If you have me just like in the ratio where I'm on the bottom of the screen, so like above the dress line, you know, then it just looks like I'm naked, which I'm not and wouldn't be, to be clear. But if you have me cut like that, it looks like I'm naked. So he was like, I'm putting a shirt on you. I'm putting a shirt on you. Yo, Volbus, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Effect Life, thank you so much for 6 months. Yeah, I didn't think that this model would come off as sus and or scandalous to anyone. Yo, Camo! I'm very excited to tell you all of my many UK adventures.
Can't wait to hear the
everybody's
stories
ready.
of visiting my home of the UK. Will be amazing to hear.
I had such a good time. I want to go back more than anything. Minnie and I were talking about this, but by the end of the trip, we were already like, what if we just live here? What if we live here? Like the trip, it just got us both. We were like, would it be that hard to move to a new country? And the answer is yes. It would be very hard to move to a new country, but it got both of us, man. Okay, I'm initiating it. I'm starting this call because I don't know if the other girls are like too polite to do it or what. Hello?
We clicked that literally at the same time.
No way!
Hello?
Yummy! Oh, I'm so happy.
I love you guys. I'm so excited. I've been so excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited too.
We've all streamed since the trip, and it was so hard not to talk about things.
So
Moving on
hard!
to another country
Right?
got to be hella expensive long.
I'm gonna
Can I
quickly.
just say, I miss you. I miss you guys.
I miss you guys. I miss you guys so bad.
I miss you guys too. I'm gonna quickly adjust my sources on here, so don't mind me for a second if I'm a little quiet while
Yes,
I
ma'am.
finish
I'm
my
eating
setup.
fruit. I got a ton of free fruit, and now I'm snacking.
Wait, what kind?
I've got blackberries and blueberries and oranges and strawberries.
Oh,
That sounds amazing.
I got grapes and raspberries, so together we could make a whole fruit salad.
No way, dude! You got like the two
I had
missing
bananas
pieces.
today.
No way! Another dude.
Yeah, I had 2 bananas today.
Amongst
Fruit
the three of
salad?
Fruit
us,
salad,
Yummy,
we've
yummy.
eaten so many
Yummy,
different
yummy.
fruits today. That's wild.
right? Okay,
We're so
I'm
healthy.
nearly finished. I tried, but I did put chocolate sauce on the bananas.
I think that's still healthy
I
because it feeds
couldn't
your
resist.
soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, my soul needed it. Okay, I'm very nearly done. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry. It was very important. I put us in a little pub.
Wait, I wish I thought of that. I would have put us in a spoons. I would have done it.
Oh,
I think this is
this
actually
how
apparently an
you
Irish
say-
pub, but
Close enough. I don't know, man.
do you guys want to share chats?
yeah, let's do it.
I have
should
the
I-
link in the group chat already.
Should I sit in the middle or? That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, yeah. Oh look, me and I really want to merge. It looks like you're looking at me on my one.
Yo, cute.
Cute. Okay. I'm jumping in. There you go, Minoan.
The energy is so good, Tilda.
It's true though.
They're so many. Are they playing nice? I see a lot of gunfire. I see a lot of gunfire. Meanwhile, play nice. Okay, let me put on. There we go. I got some background music. I'm ready. I'm comfy.
We're ready.
Got the bevies in. Oh, I've missed you guys too much. Too much.
I felt like while I was there, like I lived there.
Dude,
Like,
I was
in a
talking
way-
about
like,
this.
Spiritually, I feel like that's where I belong because I was just with you guys all the time, and it was like we were like living together.
Yeah, it really felt like home.
It was like the sitcom that the world wants.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that you're back, Elian?
It's good. I love work. I love my cat. You know,
Yeah.
I like my apartment, but I miss it. I miss it really bad, and I think that's because we had an unfair impression, right? Like, I went to the UK and it was sunny every day and warm, so I have the sense that it's just like a beautiful, sunny, warm country.
You know, I spoke to Minoan just before this, and I asked them for a bunch of questions to ask you guys about the UK and how you found it and different things. I'm so excited to ask you guys these questions. I wonder if we should we start with it, or should we talk about other stuff? I don't know. Maybe we could like sprinkle them in.
Yeah, I'm down to follow the lead because I did not make a plan. I've just been here vibing.
Yeah, I got home from
Saturdays
work
is
and
a little
immediately
crazy for
started
me.
streaming. Personally, I think we should start with the questions and then see if like the things that we want to talk about and the stories we want to tell sort of like fit into that, you know, and like use that as jumping.
That's a great idea.
Mm.
That's a great idea. Okay. Do I jump right in? I'm just so happy to be in your presence, you two. I don't.
Spiritual hug.
Wait. I give you a hug.
Sinua love Sinua love us hug. J0 curtain.
Okay. Let me see. What's a good first question? What did you think of the weather?
Beautiful. I don't know what everybody's complaining
Beautiful.
about all the time.
Some other world, like the amount of preparation where I'm like, oh, it's really grey and it's miserable and it's probably gonna rain the whole time, and then you're here and it's just like I felt like I was on holiday.
Everyone outside looked surprised too. Like all of the British people in the streets looked confused at the sky.
Yeah, it's really sunny. It was a little windier than like the places that like I'm used to, but it was really not depressing or gray at all.
Yeah, it wasn't at all. I don't know if I even saw a cloud.
I got a picture of a cloud. We saw a cloud at least. Okay.
Yeah, there was the one cloud.
Oh, I don't remember the cloud. What was the cloud?
See it. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I want to see if I know where the cloud was.
She got a picture to document it.
Oh, I can message you from
That's
when
the
it was.
cloud
It was
that
the
the
only
British
time I
people are
took
always
pictures
talking
with my
about.
phone.
They're always complaining about that one
That's the
cloud.
I'm glad you caught it. The single cloud.
Well, I really like taking pictures of the sky, so it just happened to be there.
Yeah, you're like sunsets and stuff. Wait, no! Oh, it's beautiful!
Look at that
I
cloud.
remember what part of the trip it was from.
Beautiful
I
cloud.
remember. We can talk about that part of the trip.
Yeah.
You want to tell everyone when we saw the cloud?
Yeah. I took it while we went to like picnic and the park. We had a picnic at the park.
And there were cute dogs. There were cute dogs. And we had really good picnic food, including something very important in our picnic.
You want to say
What
it?
was it?
Actually, there was a few important things for you, Eliwan, because you had some absolute banger snacks.
Yes, I had every
Is it
biscuit.
safe?
I tried every
Is it safe
single
to show the
biscuit.
picture on the stream?
What was that, sorry?
Is it safe to show the picture on the stream?
That picture. I would say I probably wouldn't.
Okay.
Maybe if you cropped it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I reckon if you cropped it a little bit.
Okay.
You never know.
Wait,
This
I
is a
love the
building,
question:
do you know what I
biscuit,
mean?
biscuit, or cookie biscuit? Okay, do you think that I went to the UK, got a bunch of American-style biscuits, and then ate them in a park?
We did actually bring some American biscuits, but cookie biscuits.
No, but we brought American cookies. We didn't bring American biscuits. If we brought American biscuits, that would have been an unpleasant eat after a
would've-
plane ride. I would not eat a
I
biscuit
don't
that
know.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
would.
dry.
would be
I'd
so
eat it.
sad.
Bring some American gravy.
No, sir, but not after a plane. It's so dry.
She is a dog, so I guess it makes sense.
I want it.
Maybe like kibble. Do you want to talk about the thing that you like chronologically? We could talk about the thing you brought over. Stop me because I'm. There's so many things I want to talk about with you guys.
So, Minnie came to my home. She saw I live like this. She saw how I live. And we had a secret plan to obtain Girl Scout cookies for Cerber because she doesn't have them there. But we failed.
Miserably.
We looked up locations that had Girl Scout cookies and we went to two of them. We went to two of them at the scheduled times on the website, and then both of the times at both of the places they were just like, I don't.
They thought we were crazy.
We don't have Girl Scout cookies here.
Yeah, it's like we walked up to like a Mexican restaurant basically, and it was like, do you have any Girl Scouts cookies in the back or something?
I love you too. Thank you for looking for me. I wanted some Thin Mints.
Yeah, we really wanted to get her Thin Mints. But so ultimately,
I'm sorry to burden you with the mission to look for Thin Mints. I really appreciate it.
ultimately, we went to a Trader Joe's to obtain cookies.
Wait a second. Did you guys just hit 50K?
I did. I just did.
No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is incredible. This is the best day of my life.
No, we have to get you there too. Ellie is really close, so if everybody could please
No,
say
no,
hello,
no, don't
Ellie.
make this about
She
me.
is
You just hit
like-
50K.
No, yeah. Where are you? Where are you? What number are you at, Eliwan? Tell us
we're
the number.
We're at 49,796. So
Oh,
204.
that's pretty close.
But then
Wouldn't
we
it be
would able
crazy
to
if we got to
celebrate
50K today?
it. I don't know.
Imagine if you got to 50K today too. Imagine if you got that today too.
No, wait, this should be about Minnie. But if we do hit 50K at a relatively similar time, then we can celebrate together. We could have like a joint party. And I think that would be really cute. But we'll see.
That
Please,
would be
no
amazing.
pressure. You don't
Please
have to.
pressure.
Minoan! Go to Eliwan and follow! I want to see a joint celebration, but Miniwan, that's incredible!
Yo,
I'm so proud of you.
girl, when was this your
couldn't
goal
have
for
picked
again? When was this your goal
The
for
whole
again?
year.
Yeah.
The end of the year. I couldn't have picked a better day to hit it because I'm surrounded with the people I love. So thank you guys for being here.
I'm so happy that we were here for it. Oh, because you were talking about it on the trip that you were excited, and now it's happened, and we were together. Oh,
Perfect.
oh. Thank you, Mina Woods, for sharing. Mina, go for Eliwan.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm honestly like, you will be so happy that you did. You will be so happy that you did. Eliwan, amazing. Miniwan too. If you're not following Miniwan yet,
Yeah, what are you even doing if you're
Are
not
these my
following me?
Oshis?
Are these my Oshis?
that's amazing. Oh man. I'm already a party in here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we're partying.
Uh-huh.
They all want to know
but-
about the UK. They're so curious about what that's like in there.
Yeah.
So you were talking about you went to Trader Joe's in the end.
Yeah, and we brought cookies in my suitcase. And then I think
Which I
I ate
loved.
most of them, which I'm
No,
sorry.
I ate a ton of them too. I ate a ton of them too. I thought I'm a little slow in the morning, so like sometimes in the morning, like I'd come down to have my like breakfast biscuits, and I'd miss prime biscuit time in the morning, you know, because I think they were so good. Though I loved them. Thank you. It's okay. If you ever see Thin Mints, if you see a Girl Scout, like. Get the Thin Mints if you can, but
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know what I want to know what you thought of the British biscuits that you had during our picnic.
Okay, I've got a little tier list real quick.
Yeah, you made the tier list.
Jammy Dodgers, top tier cookie biscuit.
Oh, I
top,
love
top tier
those.
biscuit, best biscuit. Digestives, second place. Really, really freaking good.
I thought
Jaffa
that we were like
cakes
favorite one.
at the bottom. Jaffa cakes, they're not very good.
Which one was that one again?
They were the chocolate ones with the orange stuff in the middle.
Oh, I think I like that one better than the digestives for me, but that's because the digestives felt like a circular, slightly better graham cracker. Dude,
but I
and
love
I'm not a
graham
big fan.
crackers.
See, that's the thing is I'm not a big fan of graham crackers. So for me, I was just kind of like,
Pretty dry. Dude, all I want in the world
Honey
is a
Chia.
digestives s'more. I feel like a s'more made with digestives would bring me to a
I'm
new plane of
so-
existence.
that would be very good.
I always thought when I made s'mores that I was having like a second-rate experience. Like I needed a graham cracker. I can actually eat graham crackers, and digestives of course. But I was like, I don't have any graham crackers to actually have an authentic s'more. But hearing you say the digestives are going to be the best option anyway, I feel fulfilled. I feel so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, graham crackers are really good. I love them a lot, but digestives, ugh, out of the water. Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't have it dipped in tea like a classic brew.
Oh.
I'm
Maybe I would have
like,
liked it more if it was like that.
oh, it soaks up the tea, and it's just like the best.
I
It's
don't
the
know,
best.
man. I don't trust it when my bread is wet. I don't like when the bread gets wet.
Oh,
I
I,
like
really
it.
want you to try it. I want you to try it.
I would
Like,
try it for you. I would
Yeah,
try the
it's
wet
not-
bread for you.
It's not too. It's not like. How can I describe it? It doesn't go like soggy and wet. It goes like moistened in a really delicious way. I can't even
Like
describe.
cookies and milk.
Yeah. But it soaks it up more than a cookie does.
Oh.
It's really good. But there's a few things that I really wanted you guys to try that we didn't get a chance to try. Should we talk more about the picnic, or do you guys want to lead? on?
Yeah. What else did we have at the picnic? I don't even remember.
Rags.
Right.
We had grapes. We also had strawberries, but I accidentally picked up. We wanted to wash them. I got a bottle of water to wash them with because we were out, and I accidentally got sparkling hacking water. So
Those
fizzy.
strawberries, they had the most bubbly bath of their life. Okay.
It was a very bubbly
They
bath.
were very pampered. They were at the spa.
It didn't even drain that well, so it was just like a fizzy bubble bath. They weren't busted though. They were like good strawberries. How do you rate them actually? Because fruit can really differ.
They were smaller, but I think they were like sweet, a little
Yeah.
like sweeter.
They were
they
much,
were
much
sweet.
sweeter, but much smaller. When you get a strawberry in the States, it's like the size of a house. It's enormous. You could move in
What?
there.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. How?
It's
What do
like
they
the
do? What are they
size of
feeding them?
3. I don't know.
I don't know what they're
Pure
feeding
protein
them, but they're kind of like
Protein
flavorless. They're
gains.
sort of styrofoamy, and they are like the size of an apple. It's crazy. I don't know what
Yeah.
science they're doing.
I really need to try that. Like, why haven't I?
Usually,
I've
for the
seen this.
strawberries in America, I eat them with sugar because they're kind of flavorless.
Oh, no,
That's
I really need to try.
very you. That's very mini core.
What is that? No. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just sugar on strawberries. It's very you.
Sprinkled with sugar. It's like me with my banana and the chocolate sauce today. Banana is very sweet, but I want to try. Okay, at our picnic, yeah, we had crabs. We had biscuits. We had did you get the oranges then? I think you did.
Yeah, I forgot.
And
And I ate them with my hands, and then my face was really sticky, but I was very brave and I didn't say a word about it.
oh, I didn't even know. Wait, I could have saved some of the fizzy water. You could have had like
A bath.
I'm
Yeah,
not putting that
bath,
spicy
spa.
water on my face. You can't make me.
Oh, okay. Everyone is dying to know what our Greg's orders were. Should we talk about Greg's? So when we were approaching Greg's, how did you feel?
I was so excited. It was
I've
the
never
most
been more
exciting
excited
time
in
of my life.
And then when you saw it, what did you think? Huh?
It was amazing.
Yeah,
I knew you'd love it.
But a
I knew.
pilgrim on a pilgrimage.
Yep.
Well, because there's nothing that exists like that in America. So it's like,
Nuh-uh.
even though I could tell it wasn't like fine dining, it was still really special to me because like that just doesn't exist.
And we got I got a vegan sausage roll and the glazed a ring donut. That's what I got. Do you guys remember what you got?
I had the classic, the chicken bake. I had to try it.
I got something that looked like a Jammy Dodger, but bigger. It was like a bigger, tougher. It was like a Jammy Dodger's big bad brother.
I would I want to know what that was like.
It
Can
was
you tell
good.
us about that? And then
It was like
how
a
did it compare
solid.
to Jammy Dodger though?
And nothing could compare to the Jammy Dodger. I would honestly leave everything I love here in the States for just one more Jammy Dodger.
Me too. But I know my dad knows a guy because he's a Tia Boo. So like,
Whoa.
I feel like I
Can
can
get
get
more.
my hands on something.
If I can ever help as well, please don't hesitate to tell me. I will gladly send you Jammy Dodgers. Any biscuits you need, I will
cookie
send them.
An Atlantic
Cookie
cookie trade.
You get me the Thin Mints, and I'll send you as many Jammy Dodgers as you like.
That is a good
Wait,
deal.
bro, you didn't even try the other flavors. They recently did other flavors. There's chocolate Jammy Dodgers, there's mini Jammy Dodgers, there's giant Jammy Dodgers, and they're all as bussin' as each other.
Mini Jammy
There's also
Dodgers?
apple,
I don't know about that.
unicorn ones. I think they had slime ones as well, like zombie slime.
Ew.
Apple. And you had the chicken bake.
It was it kind of okay, so mine, I'll be honest, it was like a little bit cold, so it was like not fresh and hot. But even then it was really good. For the people from America, there's a chicken bake from Costco, completely different. Not the same. They're not even cousins. They only share a name, but
Yeah.
they don't know each other. The best thing I can explain it as is kind of like a generic pastry outside. So I guess the closest thing in America would be like maybe like a toaster strudel. Which
Wait,
is not even
you're
that
telling me
close.
a
But
chicken
the-
bake from Greg's is like a toaster strudel?
No, just the outside. Just the out. It's like a puff pastry. And the inside was kind of almost like chicken Alfredo, but without the noodles.
Oh, imagine noodles in a Greg's chicken bake. Oh, that sounds so good. What?
Yeah, that's what it tasted like though. So it was kind of like crunchy on the outside, like crispy but super flaky, and then it was like a
Yeah, it was like a
Kinda-
chicken pot
yeah.
pie, but long and flat.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, like square.
You described the American like chicken bake from where was it again?
Costco.
Can you say from Costco? And it sounded so hecking good. Do you think you can describe it again? Just because when you told me, it blew my mind.
Okay. So a chicken bake from Costco, which is kind of like a warehouse store where you can buy things in bulk. And they have they have like a food court. You want to
Do
explain
they
that, Ellie?
do they know like about is Costco like a global phenomenon? Like do you guys understand that there's like a big weird store that we go
They have
to in
Costco.
America just to buy
They say they have Costco.
Okay, good. Okay,
It's not
good.
very common. I've never been to a Costco, and I think you have to do you have to have a business to go to Costco?
No, you have to have like a special card to get in, and you like pay for the membership, and then you can be at like 1,000 rolls of toilet paper at once, and your dad can like wander around like, wow, if we bought in bulk, we could really save. Dads love Costco, and then there's like a weird little cafeteria at the front where you can buy like 5 bizarrely good and underpriced items. Take it away, Minnie.
So the chicken bake from Costco, I would describe it kind of like almost like it's kind of like a piece of bread because it's like long and oval shaped. Maybe kind of almost like a baguette, but not. And on the inside is big chunks of chicken and like a cheesy sauce. And on top of the bread, there's also like Parmesan as well, so it's like crispy from the Parmesan. And there's bacon as well on the inside. And it's very salty and savory, and usually you get it hot and crunchy, and it's just very good. It is very
It
good.
sounds so good. Someone just said that you're so good at describing food, and you really are.
Yeah.
I'm hungry now. We need to find or make me an equivalent of that because I feel like it's a dream of mine to try it. So that sounds so good. It must have been like, did you expect the Greg's Chicken Bake to be the same?
Kind of, yeah, because the name is the same. So I always expected it to be the same, but they were completely different.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I could even put them in the same tier list because all they have similar is bread form, chicken form, same name.
But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed Greg's. How many booms would you give it? How many?
Boom! That's how many. I was waiting for Ellie to start, but she didn't, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
I was enjoying that.
So good. And then I heard them and I was like, well, I can't match. I don't know if I can give a boom big enough.
We could do 5 big booms together. I don't know, it was Greg's. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll start us off. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
The picnic was really nice, though. I enjoyed it, and I'm trying to think what else we did. When we were walking back to the park, we went to a bathroom in like a little pub, and you said it was nice in there.
Dude, yes! Oh my god! Okay, first of all, if you go to the bathroom in a bar in the United States of America, I mean, it's not a pleasant, it's not a fine experience. It smelled like an expensive sweater in there. I can't even explain it. I don't understand, man.
Sweater. Tell us more. It was
The
like quite nice. I
doors
walked
go all
around
the
like
way
a.
to the floor.
Yes, oh man, I can't with like I don't know how you guys survive with your doors being like hecking open. You go in the cubicle and then
You
psych yourself up.
The nice bathrooms that we had in the UK, that when I was in the airport and I went in there, I felt like I was going to get attacked.
Dude, the toilets there are so
man.
nice. Like, I can't even tell you how many sleepless nights I wouldn't have had as a child if our toilets flushed as quietly as they do over there. In the US, your toilet screams at you. Over there, it's like the whisper of a soft babbling brook. I can't even understand.
The amount of water. There's so much more water in the toilets in America. It's like 3 times the water in the bowl itself.
Right? What?
I've got an Olympic swimming pool in my toilet. Like, Michael Phelps swims laps in there.
Niagara Falls. But
I love Niagara Falls.
I feel mean now. Sorry, I didn't mean to compare it to a toilet. Please forgive me.
It is though. You're not
But
wrong.
I was really entertained when you were so delighted. Like, we should go into this pub. I was wandering around like an NPC, there was a guy at the bottom just from one. It was empty. It was empty, and I'm just looking around like, just passing the time. And you came out so happy.
I was so happy. I felt weird about how happy I was because like the place wasn't even open yet. You went in so bravely for me to ask the guy if I could use the bathroom, and then. Like I came out of it and I was so happy because it was the first bathroom that I had used in the UK, I think. And like I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. And I was just thrilled about it. And then he gave me a very strange look for walking out of there smiling so much.
I wonder what he thought. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. There was a beer garden, so people were having a few bevies in the sun. But yeah, then we got to the park and we had a picnic, which was so nice.
Do you remember the fluffy dog that came in the middle of our
The two dogs!
Oh, the fluff. It was like little, like in Totoro, the fluffy little spirit things. We had like little fluff balls, like lying around. But let me see. What did we? Do you guys want to talk about nothing? Should I ask a question, or do you guys want to?
Let's do a question.
Okay. This one is for. Let me see. Eliwan, I think. But also Miniwan, I'm interested to know too. If you tried, who has the better beans?
UK, hands down.
Oh, I didn't try it. I remember you ordered it and I was curious, but then you ate it so fast and you looked so hungry. Maybe I'll get another chance. I was like, maybe I'll get another chance, and then another chance did not come.
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad because you offered me a bit of your bread and it was so good. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely offer her some of my food. But then I tried the British beans, and guys, they're tomato based. I didn't even know they did it like that. It's like it's unreal. It's unbelievable. Minnie didn't have a chance.
You know, I
got a whiff of them. I smelled them, but that was it.
I thought that you had been eating British beans this whole time. So when I had like the beans toilet story and everything, I thought you were eating like British beans, and I was like, "Way!" But then when you had the British beans, and I realized you said that it wasn't what you usually have, I was scared for a second. Like, what if you don't like them? I was so frightened. But then you loved them, and I was so happy.
I think Ellie loves all beans. She's not a bean discriminator.
But I will say these beans are better because, like in the US, if you get like baked beans, they're just in like a Minnie. How would you just? It's like a sweet bean sauce. I don't know how to describe
it. Sweet,
it's
almost
weirdly
like barbecue.
sweet.
It's like barbecue. It's so gross.
It's kind of gross, honestly.
It sounds kind of good.
I'm real into beans, but I'm not really into the bean liquid.
Yeah,
but baked beans, like UK baked beans, the liquid's busted.
They go
like
crazy.
The sauce does go crazy, Dude. And you need to try it on toast.
We wanted to do beans on toast, but they don't serve beans on toast in the evening.
Yeah, no beans on toast. We're past beans on toast time, unfortunately. Okay, I'll ask another question. On that note, what was your favorite food that you ate? Do you want to go first? Meaning like,
I really like the Stop laughing, because I know you know what it is. Stop.
It's so funny though.
the curry from Spoons with the freaking papados.
You had a tikka masala and it changed your life.
I would die to eat that again right now. You have no idea. I would literally do anything for one more bite.
You were sat there and you're like, and like I asked you how it was, and you're like, this would be really fancy. Like, this would be really hard to find. Like, this is like a really fancy meal. we had such like fancy food as well during the week, and then your favorite was the spoons. I'm so proud.
Like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
the poppadom as well. You were like, it's like a giant chip.
It is like a giant chip, though. It was really good.
I was so happy. I'm so proud of you.
I've never seen a pompidom in my entire life until that day, and I want like 9,000 of them now.
Oh, we need to one day go to an Indian restaurant and have poppadoms with like my favorite like mango chutney and stuff. You get like all these dips to have with the poppadoms while you're waiting to like order or to get your food, and it's just a crunchy, delightful experience.
Next time, I want chutney.
Yeah, it's so good. What else is that you have with it? Mina, what else do you have with the poppadoms? You have like a what is it, like an onion salad-y thing? What is it? I only have eyes for the mango chutney, so I didn't pay attention to the other stuff. But there's
There's pickle
nice
stuff?
pickle.
Oh, I love pickles.
Mint sauce, yeah, mint sauce.
I like pickles too.
Mint sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about when you get the poppadoms before you like get your meal. So you'd have your like onion bhajis with your food like later on. But yeah. I'm so happy you like the chicken tikka masala because that's like that's the national dish. You had the most British thing and you loved it. So when you talk about British food, would you say, you know, when people are like, oh, British food, blah, what do you think?
Bussin'.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, dude, I went to the UK and it was sunny the whole time and I had the 2 best meals of my life. And I feel really lied to.
What was your favorite food that you had?
The really fancy restaurant that we went to.
Yeah, the really fancy one. I guess we shouldn't describe.
I felt like a silly princess. I've never been so fancy in my life.
Yeah. It's so nice because they're so nice and they call you like darling and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing that I will never like. Okay. In the U.S., you get some of this. Diner waitresses will call you honey, and I will admit that I live for that, as all people do. But in the UK, you don't understand. Kindly old men will they'll just be like, what were some of the things that they said? It's so cute. It's so nice.
Oh, and I'm trying to remember, but it's like when they put your cutlery down, or they ask you if you'd like any more water, or they tell you like where the bathroom is or something.
Yeah. The love was the one that got me when I was getting at the airport when I was getting the because we were like waiting at baggage check to get Neurodog and the like kindly old British man who worked there called me love and I was just like I'm gonna die.
All right, love.
I live here now.
Sometimes I'm trying to think of other things that they say. Sometimes they say like pet. All right, pet.
Oh, that's
that
so
one.
cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes that.
didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I didn't get that one, but I wish I had. I'm coming back for it.
Please.
I'm trying to think. Pet's a little bit. It's not like it's certain areas. I think they say that more. Petal. Yeah, petal's another one. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Petal is so cute.
Yeah, petal. Yeah, it's more northern, isn't it? Let me see.
Duck? They call you duck? No way, they call you duck.
Oh, duck. Yeah, they'll call you pretty much anything. Deer. That's your best one. I'm trying to think of more things. Poppet.
What? Wait.
Poppet.
Puppet?
You never had that? Poppet.
No, puppet.
Not puppet. Poppet.
Dude, here in the US, kindly little old
You know
men
that
have
puppet?
only ever addressed me by like my full legal name. You don't get any of that cutesy stuff.
In the South, you give like ma'am a lot, or miss or stuff like that. You get a lot of that in the South, but I'd say beyond ma'am, not really.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cutesy little pet names and stuff people use. So
A lot of the old moms would call you sweet stuff here.
Yeah.
What?
Here it's very much
You
like
mean
a
they
mom
call you-
thing and not a dad thing.
I was stuck for a second. I thought you meant that they call you sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, sweet
I assume that those. I assume they just say sweet stuff. Oh, that's funny. Darling. You hear that as well, darling? Some blokes call you darling. Yeah. Get on the bus and they'll be right. They might call you darling.
It's just so freaking sweet. I wasn't ready because like in the US, like seriously, it's just like not a thing. Like old ladies will call you stuff, but old men, not at all. Maybe if you know their kid or their grandkid, then they'll call you like scout or sport. Nothing cutesy like that, you know?
That's so American.
Yeah.
Scout. Sport.
In the South, like the middle-aged men might call you darling. That's the best. That's the best you'll ever get out of them. A good old darling. Oh, that's the best you'll get. But that's a rarity. They gotta be like the prerequisite for that is like I think 30 to 50 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's not like a handsome young lad calling you darling usually, unless they're like
that's- yeah.
dad's best friend.
That's unlikely.
Very. That's like a shiny Pokemon.
I guess shy. What is that, like 1 in 6,000? I can't remember the. I actually can't remember. So on that note, what did you think of the people? Did the British stereotypes live up to the hype?
They
What
were
did you think
so
of the British
nice.
people?
What the frick? I was told that the British were cold and unfeeling, but my experience of the British was that they were really nice and really funny, and they talked to strangers.
The sun was out. That's why. Like the sun was out, so people felt like.
Us, me and Ali.
But also, I think that's because they could clock from a mile away that we were American.
Americans trying to make
We
our
were
way.
so
in-
loud. I've never felt so loud in my life.
when we first like met up, and I looked at you guys. I remember early when you started talking. I was like, because I just was not used to hearing an American accent in the UK. It blew my mind. I was like, what the heck? It's like it stands out so much, you know. It stands out so much. Like if you go somewhere and there's an American person there, I'm immediately like, this is, you know, you can just tell. It's like.
But they were really nice. I was worried that they would sense that we were American and they would hate us, but they were really nice. Everywhere we went, people were like, how are you liking it? Like,
We wouldn't hate you for being American. We just hate everyone. But the sun was out. The sun was out, so everybody tolerated everybody.
There was one part where I was like saying a joke to you guys at one of the places we went, and I was talking in a Texan accent for the joke, and I looked around the room while I was telling the joke, and there was like 10 people staring at me. I was like, I gotta stop, like right now. I was like, I have to stop.
Oh, it's so good. I was talking to Minoan just before about how I think when we were writing the questions out to ask you both, someone said "oi," and it reminded me of when
Oi.
we were together, and I'd go "oi," and then like you'd both chime in and go "oi." Copy me. So it would be like I'd go "oi."
Oi, oi.
You made it sound so cute. It was so good. Every time I said something particularly British,
We would repeat
you'd notice. Yeah, and I never noticed. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to talking like that. And then you'd look at me and you'd like say it back, and I'm like,
Bevy, whenever you said Bevy, I had to say it. It was like a vocal tick. Like, I couldn't not.
Belly.
Every time you said Bevy, I had to be like, Bevy!
I'm being silly when I say Bevy, though. I mean, I'm way, you know. But yeah,
I'm on
do
to the
you guys want to choose the next thing we talk about, or I can do a
This
question?
is their first
question.
gift sub in the channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me see. Oh, we did so many things.
There was a lot.
I would like to know, what was your favorite thing you did?
Let me. I gotta think.
Take your time. Take your time.
I think karaoke and dancing for me.
That stuff
So
was
good.
all really good. But I think for me, it was just like sitting on the couch at the Airbnb playing music and singing together.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. I loved both of those things too. I think my favorite was oh, it's a really tough question. Oh no, I actually liked too many things.
Me too. I was like,
Yeah, I think I the thing that comes to mind is we had afternoon tea, and I actually loved it so much because I not had that before. Yes! But we wanted to do something really British, so we did that, and I loved it so much, just to say something different. But other than that, it would have been the karaoke and the dancing. It was so much fun. But yeah, we had afternoon tea, which was amazing.
So fancy and so pretty.
Right? It was so nice and everything.
Like a princess.
They make you feel like a princess as well. It was really nice. Should we talk about those things? What should we talk about when we did karaoke and we did dancing? Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
You go for it.
I don't know how to start talking about it. Yeah.
So we went to karaoke, and I love karaoke. Oh, my favorite thing.
Neither of us had ever done it before.
No, it was our first time.
Yeah, and I'm so happy we could be there together. As soon as we get in the room, I go up to the thing, I'm like, bam, and I'm singing. Bam. And I'm trying to remember what we sang, but I guess I had a bit of a soju. I'm trying to remember. I think it was just so nice to like sing things together, like in person, and like, I don't know, just seeing, like, I look over at you two, like, singing a song together or something. I think I put on, like, Party in the USA, and I, like, gave you the microphones. I'm like, there you go.
It is a party in the USA now.
I'm just watching, like, I don't know how much fun we were having. It made me so happy. It made me really happy. I enjoyed it a lot.
Zero latency.
Right, that was like probably one of the best bits about it is the zero latency. I think what was my favorite bit? I'm sure we sang Apata, didn't we?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. That was really exciting.
Yeah.
But what do you?
I think that was like the first song that we sang as well together. And I was still figuring out the microphone. I was like,
Yeah, it was weird. You had to really like
have to
sing
project.
into it. Like you couldn't just sing near it. You had to give it your all.
you had to like put your lips on it and kiss it.
I realized I didn't really hecking need the microphone because I can just sing really loud.
Yeah, you didn't even need it.
I didn't need it. But yeah, you have to really project or it doesn't like pick it up. Did you enjoy it, everyone?
Oh my god, it was the best. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Zero latency. Sing it with our friends.
I'm sad that we can't do that more. I hope we can at some point. It was really fun. And then after that we what how was it next? We had a few bevies.
Karaoke, we had a few berries.
And it was really nice. Like where we went, it wasn't too busy. It was actually really nice. And where we were, we found like found a quieter area, so it wasn't like hectic. Like, because you never know on a night out. Like, is it gonna be crazy? Is there gonna be loads of like stuff happening and stuff? Actually, no. We had such a good time. We had such a good peaceful time. Like, and I just had the biggest smile on my face because like this is the best.
We did first walk
How
up
did
to
you
a
know
bar
the
that was
best?
super crowded, and I was like, I don't want to go in there. It's loud in there.
Yeah, so we didn't go in. We went somewhere quieter. But what did you think of? We went to another bar as well. What did you think of the bars?
Dude, I forgot an interim bar. There was an interim bar?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of how to describe it without describing it.
Oh,
but
never
there
mind.
You
was.
can send in the message. Send in the group chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it
Okay,
because
mine
I
too.
don't want to describe to.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, but that was a different night, right?
Yeah, that was a different night. But I want to hear what you thought
Oh
of
my god,
just
girl, you
bars
had
in
me
general.
so scared that I would like somehow have blacked out or something.
I would would not have let me go to that
That was
point. I would be like,
a lot of
"Water
drinks. It could have
time."
maybe.
I was like, I didn't think I was that drunk. Jesus.
I could have gone to another bar and not realized.
Would have and could have are different.
But yeah, what did you two think of the bar?
For me, I don't know if this is different for Ali, but like, I don't like that was like my first ever bar that I went to, so I can't compare it to like the bars in America.
Mm-hmm.
I've
But
only
it was
ever
a
been
lot of fun because I was with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had such a good time together. It was really nice, and as I was saying, like peaceful. It was really good.
Yeah,
But,
we had our own little area, our own little corner.
had our own little corner that we danced for. Like I danced for hecking hours.
It was hours. I think we were dancing there for like 4 hours
I
or
felt
something
so
crazy.
bad for the bar staff. I was like sober enough to feel bad for them, but not sober enough to not be like belting the Fortnite song. So I don't know, man.
I think that everybody really enjoyed the Fortnite song personally. I think we had some big fans. I
We were
remember.
dancing Rasputin.
Oh gosh, I know I danced to it, but I know I can't do that dance. So I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck was I doing?
In my head, I want you to know what you were doing looked so cool. I was like, wow, she can do the
Thank
Rasputin
you.
dance.
Yep, sure can. Oh, it was so
I
fun.
want to time something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I think we can mention that.
Can I just say,
Go
this
ahead.
is my impression of the entirety. Like, we only went to like 2 bars there, but both times there were people making out, just fully like just on each other. Is that common there? Are y'all just like freaks like that?
They were just
Especially, I was gonna say because it was like slightly quieter, maybe that's why. But actually, I think it's just anywhere. If it's busy, if it's quiet, yeah, there's gonna be people who are. But we were. Do you want to say, Vanilla?
So while we're dancing and drinking and singing and being very obnoxious in the corner of this quiet bar, there's only eventually everybody that was there left because
Probably
I think
because
we were
of
just
us.
because of us. But
Nah,
two
I didn't
people
notice.
remained, and it was a couple, and the entire time that we're singing and dancing to the fort, we're singing Chug Jug with you.
Yeah.
we're like being obnoxious. We're doing
Going
Rasputin
crazy.
dances. Like they're making out. And they don't come up for air once. Every time I look over at them, they're making out, and I just had to think: are they enjoying this background music of like?
Are we setting a mood for them?
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite. And they were like, oh, I'm
Screaming it
feeling
at the
this.
top of our
Oh.
lungs.
Oh, I'm feeling this.
What an
this is so
amorous
good.
tone this sets.
And they're just like,
You can take me to my Steam bar, but not Loot Lake. I really want to.
Jug Jug with you.
It was so good. I'm glad they liked it. I'm really glad. But it was so much fun, and oh my goodness, Anyone, you are
that's the
so
most
good at
cursed
dancing.
message.
no! You can't just say that!
Can I say that? Sorry, should I, I'm not supposed to say it. You're so good at dancing. Yeah. Okay, I'll say no more. I don't make you. I don't make you uncomfy. Let me see. What message did you read?
I think you're both really good too.
No,
I had a lot
no,
of. Don't say
both of
no.
you are
I had
lovely
I had a lot
dancers.
of fun dancing with both of
I
you.
was, I was drunk enough that I did dance, which is, drunker than anyone than I've ever been. I shouldn't be that drunk. I did dance, so that's new.
I have the energy.
I don't think I've danced since at a school
skill.
dance. When a girl who with good intentions, she was not trying to bully me, a girl with genuinely good intentions tapped my shoulder and was like, "Are you all right about how I was dancing?"
I did not feel that way at all. I think that of the three of us, I was the most sober in like that instance.
Yeah,
and you did not look bad at all. I'd like you to stop being mean to my friend, or I'm gonna say something mean about myself.
Dancing? It's
Don't
not
make
my...
me do it. I'm gonna say something mean about myself. Don't make me do it.
Shut up! Stop! Okay,
Yes, don't make me do it. Stop fighting.
Okay. Well, rest assured, I wouldn't have noticed anyway.
That's true.
I
That's
was on
true.
another plane. But yeah, it was so good. It was so nice, and it was such a good time out. And we I felt good the next day. Felt
Yeah.
good. And then I danced so much. I mean, my legs hurt like the day after that. So I started going to like the gym again now because I was like, I've already been working out. I might as well continue. I felt the bad, and I remembered what it's like to exercise, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I was not sore after how much dancing we did. Because, like, every once in a while I'd be like, okay, I need to take a break. And we'd sit down, and then they'd put a song on that we both were like, oh my god, get up! And then I would pull you up to it, and... No, this is my song! But for every song.
And then we got the Uber, and then the Uber was on its way, but then a banger came on, so I ran back inside, and there's just this random, like,
We had to go fetch her.
I dancing, and I was like...
You sent me in to go get her. But then I also got distracted, so then it was me and Cerber distracted as the Uber was on the way.
It was outside, and I was just looking at the window like, where is she? She wanted to go get her.
I'm sure they understood. I'm sure if they heard it too, they'd have got out the Uber, they'd have come in too.
Yeah, go to the Uber guy and be like, excuse me, can I have your aux cord so that I can put on September by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
As soon as it came on, I turned on my heel and I returned, and I said to the security, I was like, this is okay if I go back in just real quick. He understood. You see. You guys want another question, or is that something that comes to mind for you too?
Yeah, let's do another question.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. It's like I'm trying to. Let me see. I want to ask. I want to. Yeah, I think I can ask one. I think it's good. So, Eliwan, the dog, it got to battle one.
Yes.
How did you feel about parting ways with the Neurodog? If you want to answer, like,
I mean, she's going
how do you
home.
feel about? Yeah.
That's the dream, right?
So I think a lot of people like are interested in like the journey and stuff, and just hearing about the dog and
getting her through security?
No, I mean like the because you built it and everything, and now it's no longer like in your hands, right? So yeah, I guess how did that feel? Did it feel like a relief? Were you in mourning?
I was not in mourning at all. I remember this was a big question when I was talking initially about the plan for it, and people were like, but aren't you gonna miss her? And it's like, listen, like, you build things all the time. You don't always keep them, right? Like, the number of things that I've built that I wound up keeping, it's actually pretty low. I love making things for people. And so, like, usually when I have a project, when it's a personal project, I'm building something for someone. That's like my favorite thing to do. And so, like, in this case, right, I was building something for Neuro, and now she has it. So, like, what could be better than that?
I'm imagining the world full of beautiful Eliwan creations, just in various places. Yeah,
you make the world such a brighter place.
Thank you.
Like, it's just the whole thing has just been so exciting, and like, I like whenever I'm like talk to, like, I don't know, my family or whatever, I'm like talking about it because it's so cool, I'm so excited about it. So exactly as you said,
I've
Eliwan,
told
like,
my family about it too.
yeah, it's so cool, and it just like it's so exciting to talk about, and it's just like a scratch on the surface of all the cool stuff that you do and have done. You know, it's so cool. And thank you for answering that question. It was the one that Minoan asked. Let me see.
I was out at dinner with my niece last night because I was out for my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom Bot, yesterday. And
Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday!
And my niece she's like really interested in the whole project. She hasn't watched Neuro, but like she's sometimes been there when my dad was watching her. And she had like all of these questions about the robot, and she was like, "Your robot is very smart." And I was like, "Yeah, she's pretty smart." And she was like, "But does your robot know my birthday?" And I was like, "No, she doesn't."
Well, she should.
She should. Yeah, I can tell Neuro my niece's birthday, and then she'll know.
Yeah. Okay, let me see another question. Whoa, what was your? This might be a little tough. I feel like this is a hard one to answer in the short time that we worked together. But what was your biggest culture shock, if you can think of something?
Toilets. 100% it was the toilets.
Oh, yeah. That is a big one. Also, they label the signs just toilets. In America, we're all scared to do it. It's anything but toilets. It's the restroom, the washroom. They'll just call it women's. Yeah, ladies, women's. Like,
ladies.
Anything but, yeah.
It just feels so
Anything but
blunt.
bathroom.
It's so blunt. It's like if it just said pee-pee poo-poo room.
It'll be like ladies and men's or something like that. But they won't say toilet in front of it. It'll be like a sign that says restrooms. But like they will not say toilets.
Yeah, we don't have like men's and ladies. Like on the door, it will have some indication. But in general, you'll always find a sign that says like toilets. Yeah. You're telling me that it's
Not poo-poo at all.
I can't believe Bao CW Bao. What did you just type that for?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I can't.
Where? What?
I'm trying to see. It was like the British term someone might call a bathroom. I'm not going to repeat it. It's a bad word. Is that what it looks like when you see the word toilet to you? Like, yeah, that one.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah. It would be like if you went to like a fancy little restaurant and they had a sign that just said that.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Was there anything else for us, Holly? Was there anything else? That was like a culture shock.
We talked about the toilets a lot, man.
Yeah. Okay, but they were like a dream
were
come
so
true over there, okay? I'm gonna be dreaming about those toilets. It was like I felt like I was going back to war when I was in the airport, and it was like an awakening. I was like, this is my life again.
And
like,
they're
I
not
gotta
like
deal with this.
automatic there. Like you have to like touch them. Like you touch like the thing and then it goes. Like it's not automatic, which is so different.
Yeah.
Because the US, they don't wait for you. Like you don't even have to have stood up. You like start to stand up and they just go like, whoa!
Have you had the one where it's like you're sitting there, but it just keeps going as if you're getting up and you're trying to just do your business, but it keeps flushing on you every 3 seconds? Yes! Because I've had that. I hate it!
Oh, it's terrible.
Do my business in peace! Stop flushing! I'm still sitting down!
I was very shocked by American restrooms. I so many times I couldn't go. I couldn't do it because I go in and I'm like, I can see like 5 people. Yeah, right now I can
And
see
they
them.
can see you.
They can see me, and I'm like, I would just not go. I would just. I mean, obviously I would eventually, but it would take like until I need so bad that I could. I hated it so much. So bad. I also experienced like the first time when it flushed automatically. I was like, what? I don't get to choose what. Oh man.
Holly, did you ever experience like a kid crawling into your stall and like trying to talk to you?
If I tell you I was that kid.
I was gonna say, was the kid you? But then I didn't say it because I didn't know if it would be mean. But it was you.
I've had
Hey, look at
kids
this
do it to
cool.
me. I don't know. I think
This
I'm
cool
just
bug.
approachable for kids because I've had like probably 2 or 3 instances where kids just crawl into my stall and my mom's like, "Get back here!" You're I was just calling you.
I'd never go to the bathroom again.
That's why my mom got me a leash.
That's so funny. Why did you crawl in? I'm just imagining like, hey, look at this cool bug I just found. Hey, are you busy?
What are you doing?
I was mostly just
Your
bored,
shoes untied.
and I loved to hide. I loved to go places my mom couldn't find me, and then be like, as she looked for
I'm
me.
in a person's cubicle.
And so I think I would like crawl under and then just give like a shush sign to the person in there.
You crawling.
That's too funny. Oh, that's too funny. You know, something that really made me laugh, and I was so annoyed about it. Everywhere we went had a bloody square toilet, and then you guys were like, "Oh, it's funny here, in the UK, or the toilets are really square." And I was like, "No, it's not like that. I swear they're not usually square. It's just we keep finding square toilets. It's not like this. I swear."
I only used two round type toilets the whole time I was there. All the others were
Why would
square
they
and
square?
angular.
I was very happy when I found an ovally round toilet.
Yeah, I don't like a square one necessarily. We just kept encountering them.
Minecraft toilets! British people like square toilets! Wait, this is so good!
Oh, that's funny. Like Minecraft. Yeah, it was because the Minecraft movie came out. There was a special promotion. All the toilets are now square.
Oh. Toilet
my
jockey.
Toilet jockey!
Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna throw my popcorn. Okay, let me see. If anything comes to your guys' mind, please don't let me go ahead.
Dude,
But
the train's really nice.
Oh yeah.
talk about it. How does it compare?
Okay, so like I live in New York, right? And we have like the best public transpo of anywhere in America. It's the best here. And when I tell you, I didn't encounter any pee at all on those trains in the UK. Not even one puddle. That's crazy.
I was on my best behavior.
It is crazy though. Like almost everything is connected.
And so tiny.
Yeah. In like where I live, it's almost like they take pride in the fact that there's no public transport, and so like even seeing how connected things could be, I was like, man, what the hell?
That's crazy.
I'm robbed.
I can't imagine in the UK, like it's so small in comparison to like in America, and everywhere you can get anywhere. In like, I always think about this. Like, you could go up and down the country and back again, and still like that might be the equivalent of a drive to like another state or something. Maybe that's a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. It's crazy.
Yeah, we have states bigger than your country.
I just can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go anywhere. if I lived in America. I just
Well, you could
I'd
go
set
to
up
New
camp.
York, and then you could still go anywhere you wanted, but you would have to stand near pee.
Not.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Still, put a mask on.
Is it really that common, Ellie?
I would say it's like once a month.
Oh, okay. Once a month. That's not too bad. That's
Yeah,
not too
like
bad.
I can
There's
do
definitely
4 days a week, and once a month in one of those 4 days, I'll encounter some, a puddle of something, right? And
something. It definitely happens. It definitely happens. Like here too, and I guess it depends like when it is and where you're going. Because if you're like somewhere super central and it's like a weekend, it's the night, like you'll find some like yucky stuff about. But
It was so
because you can go
clean.
pretty much anywhere. You can go anywhere on trains, right? So
everything there was so clean. Like I could not believe it, dude.
Yeah, it was nice. As I said, I felt like I was on holiday because it was this so beautiful weather. It was so nice, and we were all so smiley, and it was so good. Okay, let's see. What food do you wish that you tried that you didn't?
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. Yeah, I was gonna say.
You
Dude,
need to get some. Is American bread different to British bread?
honestly not. People are gonna say yes in chat. They're gonna be like, American bread has all this sugar. It's actually not true. I've debunked this several times on my channel, and I'm not doing it again because you can't nerd snipe me about this. But I will say it's similar enough.
You could get some Heinz beans, like get a tin. Surely you have like an import, like
I wonder if the guy my dad knows could get beans.
yeah, probably. They're pretty easy
No
to.
way. Dude,
Yeah, and then you can just whack it on some toast.
I would do anything. I would do anything. Oh my god, wait, the actually? Ah! That's so good! Actually?
Sorry. I spaced out for a second. Let me see.
Well, we have Heinz beans. They're just different here. Heinz beans here aren't in tomato. They're in.
I can't imagine it.
They're just wet.
I can't imagine it. Like, they're so, like, integral to our society if they were to change and not being that
When I
tomato
was-
sauce. Like, culture, the society would fall.
When I was eating the beans on the potato and I just kept giving you like the huge eye look and you were just like, we eat this every day here.
Yeah. Because you had a... Do you remember what you had?
At Spoons, yeah.
You had a
I don't remember.
jacket.
I was all in my this is so good.
Yeah, I had a jacket potato with beans.
I was looking over at your plate and you had like a little pot that was on there. And I looked in because I was really hoping it would be cheese, like some grated cheese for you. Oh, but it wasn't. It was like, what was in it? What was that little pot?
I don't even know, man. I ate it so fast, it was like a blur. It was the happiest I've ever been.
I can't believe they didn't give you any cheese
It
on
was
your
sort
jacket
of
potato
like-
and beans, though.
It was sort of like ranch. It was kind of ranch adjacent, but
I
different.
wonder what that is. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I had feels like a crime. I had the corn like nuggets in like a katsu curry. So I had
Yeah!
I'm actually pretty bussin'. I don't think it's like the height of cuisine. It wasn't like a good, delicious meal, but I mean, it's chicken nuggets in katsu curry sauce. So I loved it. I loved it. we should talk more about like what can we say about
Oh, what I will say about the American style pizza that we got that came with hot honey, that I guess that maybe is a thing here. Minnie recognized it.
It is.
I did not. They were like, it's American style. Dip your pizza in honey. Like that is. I don't think that's very American style.
No,
it
the
not?
shocking part for me was the like Papa John's usually comes with like garlic butter, and so when they were like, "Oh yeah, our garlic sauce on the side," I was like, "Okay, garlic sauce." I'm
And then it was
familiar with
ranch.
that. And then it was ranch.
And
Bro, they said, "Here's our garlic sauce." It's just ranch.
He was the Papa John's sauce. I never seen you so riled up.
I was so mad. I'm so mad about it. It was ranch.
We basically had to pause the movie for Minnie to have her little.
Calm down.
I had a tantrum over it.
At first, you were just quietly eating it, and then
And you asked me about it, and then I started talking.
But to be fair, you described what the American like equivalent is like, and it does sound a lot better.
It is better. Do you
It
know
does
what?
sound
They're
better.
good. I mean, I love ranch. I love ranch so much, but I gotta say, it's no garlic
People
sauce.
drink ranch down here. Like I am no stranger to ranch, but I did not want ranch. I'm not a ranch with pizza type of girl. Okay,
Ranch
I'll
is...
see the power to people having it, but it's just not my thing.
Have you ever ranched it up?
Ranch...
Do they ranch abroad?
Ranch for us is very much American style kind of thing. And I think ranch, we don't know too much, I think. How do we address everyone? Code me nya me. What are you guys again?
How did we do it again?
How do we do
I
it?
don't remember.
Who are you people? Minya bugs.
But I feel like
Minya bugs.
I mean, we could also do like code Mino ones.
Code Minya. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to.
Yeah,
You
it's
lot.
you guys. Sorry.
If you're from the UK, do you ranch it up? Or do you agree with me? It's definitely more like an American thing. I don't think we really ranch it up very much. Yeah, no, we don't ranch it up.
Oh, they don't ranch it up at all.
Apparently
most
you do because it's
American.
with every freaking pizza joint. That white
that's
sauce is ranch.
garlic
That's
butter.
garlic
It's
ranch.
garlic
You
garlic
ranch it
butter.
up with all your pizza. I didn't know the whole UK was ranching it up with pizza.
No, we're not ranching it up. It's the garlic butter for the Papa John's garlic butter. And it's not ranch. It's the garlic butter.
It wasn't exactly ranch. It was ranch textured, but not quite ranch flavored. It was
See, not ranch.
really confusing.
It's very similar to ranch, though. The closest thing that my palate could describe it as was garlic-ish ranch.
I think you are actually right. I do agree.
Somebody tell me to calm down. That's the worst decision you ever made.
Tuna pizza? Are you guys doing tuna pizza over there?
Ew, what?
Ew!
I'd eat that.
No!
I'd eat that. Do you know? Oh my gosh! We had I think it was Papa John's actually did a breakfast pizza and it had hecking beans, like baked beans on it.
Yo, that
Ellie,
sounds awesome.
Ellie, it had beans all
I would
over
eat
it.
that
It was,
today. I would eat that tonight.
Let me find out what it was.
I would eat that right now, and I would say thank you. More, please.
It was a limited edition Heinz pizza, and instead of tomato sauce base, it's baked beans, and it had like bacon, sausages, and potato tots. Tater tots.
That's
Sorry,
kind of a
as
lot.
you call it.
I just want the beans and the cheese, I think, personally. Otherwise,
Oh,
that's
I
just like
can't
too
believe-
many textures, and I don't know.
I mean, don't knock it till you try it, but they did get rid of it, though, so you can't try it. But you didn't get to have cheese and beans, did you?
No, I didn't. But I mean, I didn't even need it, man. I'll be living
I'm
off just
sorry.
the memories of those beans for the next 4 years.
You gotta get the Tiabu link
I
in
gotta,
action.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, message me.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up. Wait, let me type actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I scrolled down and it was end the couple. Did we mention them? And I was like, she wants to talk about them again?
and they were making out.
Minnie, settle down!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. You guys ready for another question?
Yes!
Yes.
Okay. What? Oh, it's just I'm trying to think if there was anything that I can think of. I don't know if you'll have an answer for this because I don't know if I would. But what was the strangest thing that you saw?
Mm,
Can you think of anything?
There was a dog wearing
thought of
shoes.
one. I've seen that though. Oh, I thought of something, but I don't know if I want to say it on the stream.
Oh.
I'll ask you guys. You guys remember that?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. I don't know if
was so sad. I don't know if I can. But it is a story of
Would you
great
be comfortable to say
bravery.
a little bit about it? Would you be okay to say a little, or would you rather not? I agree. Like it's
on our picnic, we saw a bird getting bullied.
Bird bullied.
birded,
Bird bullied.
birded.
And stop!
Sorry, so it didn't happen.
This is serious.
We saw a bird getting bullied and basically kicked out of the flock, and Ellie said that he had his eyes pecked out.
Only one of them, but
I didn't look at after that point. I didn't want to see that.
I babysat
Ellie was
him.
brave.
I stood there the whole time, and anytime another bird came nearby, I was like, "Get out of here!"
And we
And I just
fed them
stomped
digestive
around being very
biscuits.
New York at them.
Yeah, you saved it. You know, that was
totally did,
actually.
but I wish I
Yeah,
went there
Minnie did
sooner.
too.
But I have a.
Yeah, I meant both
phobia
of you.
birds, so it was really
you were
hard to have the
incredibly brave.
courage to get up.
You were so brave. I meant both of you when I said you saved it. That was, the funny thing is that was the absolute most like riffraff that we saw. That was like the biggest like altercation that we saw for our whole like our whole trip. There was like, I remember at one point there was like a guy shouting at the station, and I was like, oh my gosh, are we about to witness like some kind of fight break out here? It's getting a bit rowdy. And then they were actually just trying to give a guy like his wallet back or something.
He was like, "Oi, stop him! He was like, stop him! Don't let him get away! Stop
I
it!"
was like, oh shit, did he steal
We were like,
something?
What's happening? He was actually
He just
shouting
dropped
at this
his wallet,
guy.
and he wanted to make sure he didn't lose his wallet. It was very sweet.
Your wallet, sir.
Don't let him get away. I thought.
Dude, that's what I mean about strangers being so nice. Like, okay, this is maybe very me specific, but like maybe other people will. Okay, so music stores. I go to music stores in the US a lot, right? And they're pretty cold there. You're not supposed to play any of the instruments. You're not supposed to touch anything.
What?
No one talks to each other. You can like
No,
buy
that's insane
stuff.
to me.
So we went to a music store, and everyone was so nice. I swear, like I met my best friend. Like, do you remember that girl who was like, "What kinds of things do you
Yeah.
write?" And I was like,
She
"What
was
kinds
so
of things do you
sweet.
write?" And we like traded some songs. And then at the end of it, she was like, "It was so nice meeting you." And I was just like, "What is
Aw.
this? You guys live in
I was-
Disneyland."
I didn't see that. I was downstairs playing on the harp. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I was just
Meanwhile, upstairs, Ellie was like riffing it on the banjo with some guy.
Oh, I wish I saw that. I did fall in love with the idea of getting a harp, though. I can't believe that you don't play instruments and like talk to people in music stores in America. That's insane to me.
No, you
It's
do
like
not.
a safe space. Any music shop you go to, like in the UK, it's like the vibes are so good. They're always so nice, and they're like, hey, and then they like
Hey.
they want to you to touch like everything and like try everything, and they talk to you. They're so nice.
Brother, I am
But,
from
yeah.
the Midwest. It's not like that back home.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But yeah, it was really fun, and
I am
music.
also sorry to interrupt you. Sarah,
No,
but
go for it.
I'm
I
also
talk too
from the
much.
South, and people say Southern hospitality all the time, and I can also vouch for Ellie that they were nice there. Like I didn't, I like more talkative in the South. Like in the South, people will talk to you more and strike up a conversation more. But definitely, I would not describe them as cold or mean in the UK. Like I was led to believe at all.
Yeah. So the British stereotypes. Would you say that you saw those stereotypes, or do you think that was your
Some of
expectation?
them.
Mm-hmm. It
Here-
definitely the weather did affect it, but
So
still, it was.
none of the bad stereotypes, but the stereotypes I would say is that they get very drunk and they love to sing when they're drunk, no matter where they are. And I think that's
Are
really
you
cute.
talking about me?
Listen, you and all the other British people.
It's true. That is very true.
But
Yeah,
that's a British stereotype, and I would say that's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We didn't hear any like football lads, like any football hooligans. Didn't get the experience for anything like that. But maybe one day, like that's a real good example of like British people all singing together, and like there's nothing like
you
it.
guys all have songs.
Yeah. Yes, they're very interesting as well. You'd love it.
Dude, there's something
I
about
always see-
everyone asking no hooligans in the chat that just feels very, like, maidenless.
No hooligans.
No hooligans.
Like I see TikToks all the time that are comparing like British and American football chants, and the American ones are like, "Let's go! You can do it! You're the best! Everybody have fun!" And then the British ones are like, "Your mom is," like they're really horrible, and they're so, like they say the worst things you can imagine. Like they're really bad. Like they will say like the worst stuff to the other team. It's really funny. I hope one day you can see it because it's
I would love to see
Yeah,
that.
someday we should go see a football game.
a football game. Yeah,
And
go
then you
watch
can come
the
here and you can see a
beautiful
football game with us. And it would be different football.
I
I
want
don't understand American football. It's hard to understand.
It's okay, because I can explain it for you during the long breaks between when they play, because they only actually play about 8 minutes a game. So we'll have plenty of time for me to explain the game to you.
Okay.
Is that
The
playing a
hand
hot
egg,
dog?
yes.
Yeah. Why? Well, there's no feet involved.
No.
There's no feet involved.
Crazy. Very misleading.
I mean, sometimes. Like,
Their dogs aren't even out.
Sometimes they punt, and, you know, that's kind of...
Where are the dogs?
They run on the feet, but, you know, it's not very foot-based, no.
Oh, what was I was gonna say something else. I'm trying to remember. We spoke about so many things. Let me look. More things. We've spoken a lot about these questions, but should we talk a bit more about some of the stuff we did? Can you guys see something we could mention? What do you think?
Pig
I
racing?
guess we spoke about a lot of it. Pig racing! Yes! So, in the Airbnb, we were watching some quality entertainment on YouTube. We discovered this, like,
What was it called?
like... I'll find it. You guys describe it, and I'll find it. He was! You guys talk about it while I find it.
Okay, so there was like a guy in like a kind of a creepy, slightly too realistic CGI pig VTuber, and then he had like a bunch of pigs, and they would race, and they all had names, and we got rowdy. We were
Yeah.
exactly like those rowdy football hooligans, except
Yeah,
it was
we
about
were.
the pig racing. We were like,
It
your
was-
mom, Ginger! Your mom!
It was League of Pigs.
League of
you guys,
Ah!
I want you all to go and look at this before you pass any judgment, because it's honestly incredible. The pigs are actually incredibly cute. So they're very, very cute.
And when they run, there's jiggle physics in the silliest ways.
You're making it sound like they're all VTuber pigs.
No, they're real pigs! They're real pigs!
But they're all really cute, and there's
It's like in real life thing. There's jiggle physics.
wow, the tracking's really good.
Very much.
But yeah, he does have like his model, which honestly, they have like original hacking like scores. Like they've got a theme for the League of Pigs. They have all these different
have
seasons. They
original
have
score-
merch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane. They check it out. Really good entertainment. They're very British as well.
It was the best
Uh-huh.
thing. It was the best thing ever. We yelled at it a lot.
Yeah, we got really into it.
Well, League of Pigs was.
Who was the one who always lost?
consistently
Was
on-
it Pepper? Pepper.
It was Pepper.
Just one
Pepper,
put
Pepper
in the
is really
effort.
bad.
There was like one time at least where Pepper like did a little dash, but then would just hacking give up.
Oh
Just
yeah.
Yep. And Pepper was also the smallest little pig, and there's food at the end. So we were thinking like, if you're not the fastest pig, you get like less food at the end. So like the big like beefier pigs, they get there and they just keep winning.
Okay, but if they win enough, then they'll get a little bigger, and then it'll be harder, and then that'll, balance it out, right?
We should do a collab. We should.
Oh, and you can shoutcast it.
Whoa! Wait! Imagine that. They do a really good job at like the what do you call it? Like shoutcasting. That's what they're doing,
Yeah.
right? They did a really good job at that, but still, imagine if we just like muted it and we did it.
one. Like just
the one.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch it again with that.
One race.
With that. With that. We'd have to watch it again with that thing because they do it very, very well.
Yeah,
The puppy ball!
I've
Sorry,
always thought it
someone
would
said
be
puppy ball.
really funny to make. Okay, so I don't understand the sport of cricket. I don't understand anything about how it's played. I think it would be really funny to shoutcast a game of cricket. Because I would not know what was happening.
Wait!
And I think it would be really funny if you shoutcasted a game of American football because you would not know what was happening.
Wait, should we do that? We can do a stream where we like shoutcast things that we have no clue about.
Yes.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that. It would be so funny. Oh, I love making a fool of myself. And I don't know anything about sports.
You know, that reminds me of like the TikToks where the girls are like, my boyfriend does my voiceover about makeup. And the guy has no idea what he's talking about. So she's putting on the mascara on her lips now.
And then she's taking it off, and now she's. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be. Oh, I love that idea. Write that down. Let's write it down. Shoutcasting stream. Why am I dialoguing? There we go. Nice. Write a speech. Let me see. You guys got anything else that comes to mind, or?
My squirrel.
Minecraft.
We had the Minecraft meal. We saw the Minecraft meal. Should we talk about the Minecraft meal first? Because like you tried something for the first time.
Oh my god! Dude, McDonald's in the UK is good?
Yeah, I suppose.
It's
The
crazy.
thing is, they actually have certain things on the menu where it's like like they have vegetable like nugget things.
What were those things,
And they have
server?
dippers.
What were they called?
Vegetable
Veggie
dippers.
They were
and they
so
are
good.
Red pesto goujons.
Yeah.
Goujons.
It was
With
like
vegetables and stuff.
red pesto in there, and it was crunchy. I can't even explain it, man. It was unreal.
You're in veggie dipper heaven.
I ate all of mine, and then I ate one of servers.
I was happy to share. I just wanted the toys. I have one here, right? Like these are Minecraft toys. This one's the zombie.
Are you making? Wait! What are you getting? Oh my god! I feel like I'm in a box with your microphone right now.
Oh, sorry.
No, I love it. It's exciting. It's like an unboxing.
This one here. This one's the Fries helmet. I'm putting it. It's looking
That was
good.
the one I got.
And then we had the zombie boyfriends and the and the girlfriends.
The
and,
buds.
Yeah.
That was a great
I
time.
think we were so excited to get the toys that we went another time, so we have like a million toys.
Yeah.
We did.
And then
We were
I
making
gave
little
both of the ones I
stacks.
got to server. I was like, take out.
That just scattered around.
But I saw online that the Happy Meal ones have better toys, so I went just yesterday and I got I got a cute creeper and he stomps his foot when you push his head.
No
Wait,
way.
yeah, you can put music on, and you can do little. Can you like? You see those TikToks where people put on like music and they make him like tap his little foot?
Yeah, I was doing that. I was like, da, 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 da.
La 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 la.
Chicken.
These lava
Chicken. What is the word there? Yeah.
Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell.
Yeah, I remember now. I was worried for a second. I was like, can we say hell because it's a curse? And then I was like, wait, that's where you're from.
I don't think it's really considered a curse in the UK at all. You know, like damn and hell, like they aren't really at all. No one would raise an eyebrow at that in the UK. I always find that very interesting. Maybe like if you had like some really reserved like grandparents, someone might care. But in general, we can say that, and no one thinks of it. Oh, bye, Rod. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I got a raid. I didn't spot it till now.
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. I hope you had a good stream, and thank you so much. We're yapping about the UK. Let me see. They said we hope we're having a great time. Thank you, man. What was I saying? Yeah, no one really blinks an eye at those words, but I think for you guys, there like damn and things like that are pretty. They're not good words, right?
They're not good words, no.
Sometimes they're allowed on the radio, but it depends on the radio station.
Yeah.
Only the hardcore radio stations.
Only the cool radio stations will say, "Damn."
Damn, this radio station's cool as hell.
Say so, Oshi.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me have a look. The Minecraft movie though. What did you think?
I actually really liked it. Like,
Cinema.
I didn't expect people to be cheering and stuff, and I really, it made it more fun because every time somebody cheered, we'd like look at each other all smug and then cheer too. Like we'd be like, There was one part where we tried to start like a standing ovation. Do you remember?
But we stuck with it. We stuck with it.
I don't think anyone else stood up, but we stuck with it.
It was so good. It was so good. I'm so glad we can watch it. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, people. I'm sure people are curious. People were well behaved. There wasn't. I joked earlier about the popcorn throwing. There wasn't actually anything like that.
But there was a lot of clapping. There was a lot of applause.
Yeah, and which is very unusual because usually in the UK, no one's gonna make a peep in the cinema.
It's the same. It's the same in America usually.
Really? I thought that it was like a collaborative event when you go to the theater.
No.
Really? I always heard that it was loud and that people go like, like loud and laugh and everything.
No,
But
I wish.
really?
No.
I mean, maybe if it's something like a comedy movie and really funny, you might hear people laugh because they can't keep that in. But like, you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna be trying to be loud. They're gonna be whispering and being very quiet. Like, even if you have to open your bag of chips, it's like.
Yeah, the single drop of sweat running down your brow as you try and open a bag of chips as quietly as possible.
I feel like in the UK, if someone laughs, it's like, who did that? Laughing in the funny cinema movie is ruining my experience. I'm surprised. I didn't know that. I was really happy because it was the like I can't think of another time where the cinema's been that excited. So it was really fun.
It was really fun. Oh my god, and those
I
jelly
liked it a lot.
candies? Ah! Incredible.
Oh, do you mean fruit pastels?
I don't know, man. I don't know your
Yeah,
British
fruit pastels.
words.
They look like like the closest thing I can think of. It's a hockey puck.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
so
fruit
good.
pastels. Yeah, they were bussin'. And they have like I think they have like a different name somewhere else. I think they used to have like a different name, but yeah, they're a British classic. I'm trying to think. We saw another thing we did. We saw another
It was
show.
funny because
carry
you
on.
guys were sharing the jelly pastels, but I was sitting in the middle of you guys, so I had to keep passing it back and forth to you guys throughout the movie.
I was impatiently waiting, like they're gonna come back soon, or they can't wait.
You were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
Between who?
Oh, Pyramus and Thisbe. Never mind. Nerd reference for dorks. Put me in a locker.
No, I'm interested. I'm interested.
Me too.
They're
It's
two.
Greek
they,
lore, shouldn't I know it?
They whispered sweet things through a wall. That was like the thing is like the
Oh.
wall was between them, and so yeah, so we were passing sweet things between us
Oh,
We were just like that.
through the wall.
I was the wall.
That's why I said you were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
You're more than a wall. You're more than a wall. Don't quit crying.
I'm sorry.
I love hearing. I love like all of the little lessons and things that you'll like talk about and teach us as well. I really liked when we were walking around as well when
in
you
the
tell
museum.
me.
Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah,
on.
like a guided tour. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. So good. You were really happy about the museum, right?
It was the best ever. It was such a good museum. We didn't even get to see all of it, and it was so cool.
So cool.
I'm so glad it worked out that we could go. I think like we saw some other really really cool stuff, and just seeing like how much you two like really enjoyed everything. It just I had like the renewed joy for everything. Like it put like the hugest smile on my face. As cool as it was to like see cool stuff, seeing how much fun you guys were having. It was just the best.
Aww, I love you guys so much.
I love you guys so
I
much.
love you too.
I miss you. It was like crazy how fast I adapted to like, this is my beautiful home,
I live
and these
here.
are my roommates.
It felt so homely. I just wanted to say, it looks like Minoan is saying, oh, everyone is saying less than 40 until Eliwan hits 50k. Now, this is a little announcement.
Attention, please.
Attention, please, during the stream. Hit K Minya. Ellie Miniball. Less than 40 away from a goal. If you want.
Thank you, everybody. You're all very sweet to me.
For everyone. And then you guys can have your joint celebration. Yeah!
It was real. Okay, I have to say, I stayed quiet because I didn't want to interrupt you, but Server, your mic kept cutting in and out on Discord, so it was like, Ellie Mini. But and everyone.
I'm sorry, I wrestle with the hacking Discord mic
Yeah.
settings. No, that was what I actually said. I'm sorry, everyone. You can do the announcement again if you like. I don't want to do it again. I'm fine.
Cool. Everyone, go follow Ellie right now! I think that gets the point across.
That was good.
Oh my god.
That was concise.
I can't believe it's gonna happen, and then we're gonna have a party.
We hit it.
15 away.
We hit it on the same day. That's crazy.
If we hit it on the
That's
same day, that's gonna be amazing.
Well, you're like 15 away. It's gonna happen.
You don't
is it
know
22?
that. I don't want to.
No, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
22.
Ooh.
I don't know about
Yeah,
you.
and then we can plan a tandem 50k celebration stream next week. That'll be so much fun.
Dude, I'm gonna have so much more flexibility with when I stream for like the next few weeks, because they're
yeah?
I don't know exactly what's happening, but we're like moving offices or something, so we're like work from home for the next like 2 months.
But you're gonna have more chances.
I'm gonna get my VR stuff working. There's gonna be so much good stuff that's gonna happen. I'm working on another song, you know. We got big plans.
We've been.
A song?
Yeah, it's
you tell
still in
something
its
about it?
early stages. Okay, I wanted to write another pop song. I want to try and do pop again. I had my little adventure doing like my weirdo acoustic jazzy stuff.
Not weirdo.
Now I
Not
want to
weirdo.
do proper pop again. I want to make something dancey. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, I can't wait to dance to it.
Yeah.
Let's shake my buns.
I'm excited. We were talking as well that I don't know if we'll say yet, but we have some plans together. We'll do some cool stuff soon. Do you remember what we were talking about?
Yeah, I think about it every day.
So everyone get excited. It looks like you're really, really close. Wait a second.
No way.
Let me just real quick before. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll quickly say.
Oh, wait. Do you have
a second?
Whoa.
Okay, I have a second. I'll mute myself.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. Oh my gosh, Rebel Racing, thank you so much for 15 gifted. You guys are all so kind. I know I should be thanking you more. New followers, welcome. It is so nice to meet you. I hope you'll have a good time here. Hi, I'm Ellie. I'm a robotics engineer, and I build robots, and I'm gonna be building more robots in the future. So if you like robots and you want to see them get built, hi, I'm your girl. I also play instruments and I write music. And I'm singing to the best of my ability. Hi, everybody. This is crazy. What? How is this even possible? Queso Space, thank you so much for 10 gifted. And XT421, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Oh my God, we did!
Congratulations!
you hit it. This is like,
50K on the
am I
very same
dreaming
day.
right now? It feels like it's a dream, you know? Like, this doesn't feel like it could happen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Like, on the same day, right here, we were together. Right?
And we were talking about this too. Do you remember?
Yeah. We were walking along, I think, to the music shop. We were talking about it and how exciting it is, and like how like proud we are of each other. I'm so proud of both of you.
So
This
proud
is,
of you guys.
we got a lot of yippee happening here.
Yeah.
Yippee! We are now drowned in confetti. So much. We're not even here anymore. It's triple confetti today. We all have our own confetti.
Your microphone.
Can you hear? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can. It's so good. Don't,
I'll give
don't
it a
change
second.
anything.
I'll
Don't
give it a
change
second
thing.
and then I'll. Okay.
The confetti is for you. We're transplanting it to your door.
It all
I'll
does
turn it
feel
down.
pretty unreal. Like when we all met each other, we were like under 10K.
That's crazy.
It feels like I don't know how long it has been, but it feels like I've known you guys for so much longer. Like
Yeah.
I feel so incredibly
Forever.
blessed.
I think I mentioned this on the trip, but I feel like we're like platonic soulmates. You
Yes.
know? we were sisters or best friends in another life. Because the way that I feel towards you guys is like I'm at home. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just clearing up this confetti so that we can see again.
You're like,
I'm
yeah.
sweeping it.
sweep it up.
No, I needed to see you when you were saying it. You know, we were just like completely gone. Okay, yeah, no, I feel the same way. It feels like fate. You know, it feels like fate, and
Yeah.
like I remember we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and I remember saying like, no matter like what like the journey of life has been like, no matter what hardships there have been, I had this feeling like I would not change a single thing because it led me to here and like to you guys, and it's just it was such a powerful like feeling, and I'm just so happy. I miss you guys so much.
You guys make me
Life's
feel
not
so
fair that we can't be neighbors.
freaking safe. It's just like I am okay being so foolish in front of you guys in a way that like I would be so nervous. Like I was thinking about the trip, and like one of the most fun things about it was just that like, you know, I danced, I screamed at the pig races, right? I just wasn't afraid to do anything with you guys.
It will always be that way because we love you just how you are, and I feel I can echo the same thing. Like no matter how silly or anything or like anything at all, like I didn't think about it. Like just so comfy. That's why I think it felt so much like a home. It was so nice.
Yeah. I agree. That's why it felt like we like lived there or something, because it just felt so right being that close to you guys. You know.
Yeah, and we hugged a lot as well.
No, I'm getting better at hugs over time,
we're quite-
slowly but surely.
We're quite affectionate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you both are. It's. I have a lot of work to do. I'm learning.
Wait. I'm curious. Okay, because I feel like on my like personal feelings, I feel like we're pretty equal. But which one of the two of us, me and Server, which one of us are more like
Okay.
touch affectionate, like clingy?
On average, you. But when drinking is involved, Cerber.
Honestly, I'm a little like I am very affectionate, but I think I'm also like a little awkward, a little reserved, a bit more reserved, you know.
British.
Yeah, British. I'm British. So if I have some bevies, yeah. Then, but no, it was so nice to just. It was so comfy, and like we were saying, I just want to give you guys a big hug.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you like to hug a lot, Minion, because me too.
I'll never say no. I'll never say no.
It was so nice. And like going anywhere, like it felt really safe and comfy too. Like because we look out for each other and like, it was just like, I don't know, it was just it's perfect. The sun was shining. Everything we did like just went really well, and it was so good. Even like being in Spoons, like how much you enjoyed both of your foods just made
Yeah,
it
being
so
in
much-
Spoons was amazing. I would do anything to go back.
It made it like
from my bowl because I was just like.
And the food came with drinks. I got free orange juice with my beans. Like that doesn't happen.
we didn't even have like in Spoons you get like a pitcher of like drink. We didn't even have that, but we like even without that, like we didn't need it. Just like some beans and a poppadom, and we were like,
Wait, I kind of want to eat beans with a pompadom.
poppadom.
Oh my god! What I wouldn't do.
Imagine how good that would be
That would be
together.
so good. It would be like
That would be really good, actually.
oh, it would be like
Whip it
chips
with
and bean
cheese.
dip, but even better. Yeah.
With cheese. With cheese, Squidward. With cheese. Oh, another thing we had, you guys had fish and chips.
Oh yeah.
And you had a classic, like not like the best fish and chips, like we didn't go and travel somewhere specific. We got like a local chippy, we got fish and chips. What do you guys think? You can be honest.
The place that we went, the chips were mid. They were
I
kind
thought
of
they were
soggy,
really
and
good.
they didn't give us any ketchup, but they were kind of soggy. But I really liked the fish. The fish was really good.
You didn't eat a lot of your chips because you thought they were bad, so I ate the rest of them.
Yeah, you ate my chips.
I ate them all. I dipped them in beans and I ate them.
You
I really
little
liked
pot
the
of beans.
fish, though.
Yeah, the battered fish is pretty good. The sogginess of those chips is pretty standard. If you have like a really good chippy, then you might find something that's going to be nice and crisp and like.
Yeah.
But honestly, a lot of the time they are drenched, like dripping in vinegar, so they are really soggy. That's very
Wet.
normal. Like they're wet usually fish and chips. If I'm more often than not, I would say, yeah. British code mignon ones. You agree, right? Fish and chips, it can often be like a bit. It's a bit wet in it. Why are you saying ew? It's just what
I think
it's
it's okay.
like. Like some people.
Yeah, I think potatoes can
Drench
be
it.
wet. I just don't think bread can be wet.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You called it
think they didn't
digestive
give
like
us
a bread.
They
Yeah.
didn't give us enough stuff to soup it up, maybe. Or I didn't soup it up right, but...
You didn't
Oh my gosh.
I didn't soup it up right. I wasn't a fan of my chips.
We didn't have a chip butty. Why didn't we do that? A chip butty. This is controversial because chip butty, it has like a different name all over the UK. Some people call it like a chip bap. It's the name of the bun that it's in. It's like a bread roll, right?
chip
And it's not
bap?
crusty. Yeah. Well, chip butty is what it is. Yeah, well,
Chip buddy chip
or-
bap.
yeah. There's other names as
Sounds
well
like you're
for like.
beatboxing. Oh look! There's so much more money. Get it! Oh my god!
But you basically just get like a fluffy bread roll. You put butter on it, and then you put chips in there, maybe some ketchup or something. Oh, it's so good. There's so many things. I can see knobbly bobbly coming up. We need to. Why don't we have
What is a knobbly bobbly?
knobbly bobbly? It's like a ice. We didn't have it. It's an ice cream treat, an ice lolly. It's got like sprinkles on it. Yeah. It's like chocolate ice cream and strawberry ice cream, right? And it's covered in chocolate and then sprinkles.
Oh!
Yeah, and you just buy it like a frozen treat. There's so many things. Is that a fab? Am I talking about a fab?
A fab.
Knobbly bobbly, yeah, it's covered in. A fab is different. That's different layers. A fab has the ice lolly layer. Yeah, no, I'm talking about a knobbly bobbly. Feasts are really good. There's still so many things that you guys need to try.
One thing I
And-
discovered is that y'all wear a lot of clothes at once. Like you don't really wear a lot of outerwear. You just wear a lot of clothes at the same time. Yeah, that was interesting.
Like a lot of layers.
Yeah, that's true. And I remember when you first arrived, you were talking to me about things that you noticed that were particularly British. So like,
Oh yeah.
you'd be like, that man there is very British.
There was that one guy who looked at you so Britishly.
But yeah, we were walking along. I think it was like maybe my outfit.
But the look he gave you was so British.
It was a British look. It wasn't necessarily positive or negative. It was just very British.
Was it that smile? Like the one where you don't really smile with your eyes, but you kind of just go like the British smile thing?
I think I kind of got it. Wait, I'm trying to work
you
my
know the
mouth
one
out
where you just kind of like, you kind of just pull your mouth back into like something like you kind of. You like, do you know what I mean? But I can't show you.
But I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try. I want to find a picture of it.
I know what you're talking about. Like you
know
kinda
the
stretch your
one-
mouth, but you're not like smiling.
Yeah, you're not smiling. It's that one. Yeah, it might have been like I might have smiled him or something. I smile a lot of people walking around. Oh, it's funny. Let me see.
When we first got there, I kept being like, it looks like GeoGuessr. This is just like in GeoGuessr. Look at the road markings. It's exactly like in my favorite game, GeoGuessr.
And you kept saying like when we were in the airport, you're like, why they're talking in British? Like
Yeah,
why
that
are they
was
announcing
also
everything
true.
in British?
It's like, can you believe that they're saying everything in British?
That's why it blew my mind when you showed up and were American. I mean, I know you. I was like, huh? I went into shock for like a little moment.
The architecture was beautiful and also surprisingly highly regional, which is something I kind of knew from GeoGuessr, but like when you're playing, you don't really get a sense of like how really close together things are. When you're traveling through an area and seeing the architecture around you change as you move through an area, that's crazy. We don't really have that in the US.
Really? Let me see if I've got another question. Or do you guys have anything that you want to talk about? I've got some. I'm just trying to choose which one. Now this one's too easy. One of the questions was, would you visit again?
Yes.
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 If so,
Can
spoons?
I come next month?
Yeah, are you busy tomorrow?
Can I come now?
Come over anytime. We have a lot of poppadoms and a lot of beans to eat. Oh, I so want to take you to an Indian restaurant. I want to. It's so good, so good. Let me see. Some of these questions are like, do you like bees? Insect fact of the day.
I did see some European honeybees. What else did we see?
Wait, yes. One of the questions was, did you see any UK insects? Take it away.
I really wanted to see a cockchafer, and we didn't, but I knew that was likely. So next time, I've got my eyes out. I'm gonna find one.
But yeah, you saw.
We saw European honeybees. I'm trying to think who else we saw while we were there. Oh, the little moths. I don't remember what they were called. They were pretty nondescript, but they were indigenous to Europe and not the US, so that was kind of exciting.
Whoa.
The little moths that were in our
you tried-
Airbnb.
I saw someone just ask now, did you try squash?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, you made some for me, right?
Yeah, you had some squash.
Yeah, you made some for me.
Wait, there was squash and I didn't get any?
No, freaking bussin'.
You didn't have any of the squash. The squash was.
I gave you a sip, didn't I? And, oh, you might have said no.
I don't think I would have said no. Was it? Maybe I just didn't realize it was squash. I said yes to drinking a lot of things that week.
I think you must have tried a sippy.
I must have. What was it like? Which of the drinks was it?
It was the one that tasted almost like Kool-Aid.
That was several
like
things.
It was like purple.
Oh, it was the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's very famous. Someone said, was it Robinson's? Yeah, it was. It was Robinson's. Let me
Oh,
see.
Boston. I want some of that over here.
I'm seeing if anyone else said anything. Feel free if you guys have anything you're curious about. Obviously, like within reason. Be respectful of privacy and such. But is there anything else you guys want to ask? I'm looking at my questions too. Or we could just talk more about like some of the things that we did. We saw another show, which was just incredible.
Guys, I have to send you something from my server really quick. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one a lot. Here, wait. There we go.
Oh. Can I show this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on my stream.
You guys have the model, and mine is just a picture of my profile.
Why is that? Why are you a square like Minecraft?
She ate too many Minecraft meals. She became Minecraft.
she became Steve. Wait, why isn't it the model?
What the heck? That's not fair.
You gotta go back and do it again. Who did this?
Oh yeah,
No
Mini
disrespect.
Jockey.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure.
Look at this.
Look, guys, look. Why am I a square?
What the heck is why fix it? Why?
I like it. I think it's perfect.
I'll
never make you a
outfit.
Yeah, wait, why are
Main
you?
outfit just for watching the face.
I am. I'm gonna serve you some squash.
She's mixing the squash. She's cooking up some squash
Yeah.
for us.
It'll be ready in a minute, girls. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful, but we need a fixed version. They're in trouble. Oh, wait,
They're working on it. I know they are.
They heard that reaction. They were like, "Oh no!"
Nugs.
Make them all square. Oh, that's too funny. What was I gonna say? Oh wait, I've hidden it now. Oh yeah. We saw another show. We won't say like what, but it was so amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be so good, but we cried.
We all cried.
So many times. It was so good. I really liked the bit where there was a really touching part of the story about like togetherness and friendship and things like that. And I tilted my head against Minnie's head. Minnie did the same, and we just smacked into each other's heads. We just went like, it was so cute.
Touch each other's heads, like like I wanted to lean on her shoulder, or she wanted to lean on mine, something like that. But
And I went bang, and I just went ow. Oh, it was so good. And every time, like, there was just so many amazing things in it, and I just couldn't stop like looking and looking like your faces when you were just so happy. It was just so it was the
And
best.
the part where I was like sobbing and I couldn't stop, and you were like, "Are you okay?"
And I think seeing Ellie with a big smile on your face.
Yeah. Dude, and
I was so happy.
at the end, you were like lending your mirror to Minnie, and then I was like, "Oh, can I use that?" And you were like, "Wait, are you even wearing any eye makeup?" And I was like, "No, this is for the snot."
I think that was my mirror I was lending to
Oh my god!
Sorbet.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was.
Yeah, I think
everything.
so. It was the little brush one.
The Kuromi one.
Yeah. Mine's like it's got a little penguin on it. You saw it and you were like, "Is that a mirror? That's so cute." I like this whole thing. Let me see. What else did we? There was just so many things, but still not enough. I think that was basically everything we wanted to talk about.
That was like a week's worth of activities right there.
Yeah. Oh, did you mention? I know you mentioned the music shop, but did you mention what we brought back?
Yeah, we didn't.
What we brought back from the music shop?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait.
Do you remember what we got at the music shop?
I typed it. I bought a ukulele so that we could all play music together. Listen, before you guys say ukulele, I got it. I got it so that we could sing together, and it was a lot cheaper than a guitar. I really thought that they would have. I wrote to a lot of people to find someone willing to rent us their guitar for the week, but then it wound up being a lot easier to just buy a ukulele. But still, 180 followers until 66K for Cerber.
Wait, can we hit that so we can get something for Cerber too?
Dude, wait! If we had
it's not possible.
If we had
no.
Okay.
It might be.
It might be. I'm just saying it might be.
No.
It might be.
No, surely not. Surely not. Oi!
That was me the whole trip. Whenever you said something even a little bit British, I just had to be like,
surely not. Surely not.
surely not.
Oh man! I just saw somebody mention the Cerber plushie. My Cerber plushie is from my mom. I have to collect it, but she sent me an ominous picture of a package, and I knew exactly what was in it. She has no idea, but I know exactly what's in that package.
I'm so excited.
I love it so much. Wait. I need to find mine. There it is. It's on the floor. It fell off my bed. One sec.
Where's she going? She must
She's
have been
in her Cerber.
No, I mean, where's Sabi going? She jumped off the.
I love it so
It's
much.
because I can't squeak yet.
It's so soft. I didn't know it would be so soft.
I'm so happy that you're pleased with it. It's so soft. I didn't know it'd be so soft. And when they sent me the second revision pictures of it, I was like, wait, that is so the fluff is so thick and it's so luxurious. I was like, whoa! I have my code bag.
Yeah.
Right here. He can. He's right here. He's
Bugs are
communicating.
quiet.
What kind of sound would a code bug make?
I don't know. I mean, like, right, the loudest insect sounds that I think of are like, cicadas, obviously.
I think like the sound of a there's a specific the sound like a not like something in
a cricket
or
sound?
something. No. I'm thinking of like in tech. Do you know those covers of songs on like floppy drives?
What?
I'm talking about the sound of a drive, like a little kind of sound.
Like you make like a
Huh?
Yeah,
like
kind
kind of like
that.
a buzz, buzz kind of sound.
Like a buzzing kind of like thing. I can imagine that because that's kind of bug like. This I was gonna say like the sound of
like a clicking sound, kind of like.
Yeah.
Whoa. It sounds almost like a keyboard.
Yeah, almost like a keyboard.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I imagine.
That's so cute.
Can if they were singing, then maybe it would. I don't know how like.
Stepper motor
Are
sounds.
they-
What?
Yes. Whoa. What does that sound like? Can you do an impression? Whoa. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, but you there are like I'm not too familiar, but there are those like videos you see where they're like I made Bad Apple on like a calculator or like a floppy thing. And imagine if a code bug sang and it sounded like that.
Well, we'll find out because at some point I want to do a community open mic night in VR when I get my VR stuff working. So
wow!
it won't be streamed, but it will be like a community open mic night, and
I'd love to be there.
We'll probably hear some code bugs sing.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to be there. Am I allowed to attend?
Yes,
I wouldn't perform. I'll just come watch.
I mean, I think everyone would demand that you perform. Everyone would be like, Cerber, 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 Cerber.
I would be one of those people yelling server.
Be my performance. I can't wait to do more VR stuff together.
Yes.
I wanted to say real quick. Code Minyan. I said, "Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Just post them." And then time passed, and I ignored every single one of you. See what I did there? It's a
Yeah,
scam.
I remember that, and I didn't look either. I saw,
I'm so
like, one
sorry.
question and I was
kept
like,
an eye out, but I didn't see a lot of questions.
Okay, there wasn't a lot of questions. I think we've spoken about most things. I just wanted to, apologize. The old switcheroo.
Did Minnie bite
Oh, did-
anyone? I don't think so.
No, you didn't bite.
no.
No biting.
I kept my teeth to myself. Okay, I was good. I was well-behaved.
Dude, your reaction is so perfect for that. The way that you went through and like, no, I kept my teeth to myself. You looked so proud of yourself. It's really cute.
I kept my teeth to myself.
Kept my teeth to myself.
Did Saba bite anyone? No. I don't need, like, I don't know if, would I? Maybe after a drink.
I mean, I've been known to bite people. That's why they asked that question, because I've bitten people before out of like love, like a little love nip. So they're like, "Did she bite anyone?" No, I was good.
Well,
this time I was good.
I did accidentally
enough.
kick your butt. I didn't mean to. I meant to kick your leg, but then I accidentally kicked your butt, and then I felt so ashamed.
Oh. You got your butt kicked.
I kicked Minnie's butt.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
This is news to me. I must have thought you did it in person. I was like, I guess she's just kicking my butt. You were saying this, and I stayed quiet because I was like, maybe she's talking about Cerber, because I don't even remember that.
No, it was the first night. It was the first night we were all sitting on the couch, and I put my foot over to like kick your leg because you said something funny, and then I accidentally kicked your butt.
Ellie bully bot, someone said. And then I headbutted you.
I got bullied on those trip guys. I don't know if they like me.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. New pig racing
New
meme
pig
with
racing meme
non-square.
just dropped. I'm getting it now.
Ah!
I'm excited. Where's... Okay, I can move that one. Who got the most drunk?
Who did?
Mm.
It wasn't Minnie. She was our guardian angel.
You guys
Well,
can
okay,
say
but
it.
there
It's
was-
fine.
But there was the one time I feel like I got kind of close because I was on an empty tummy.
Yeah, but that was after you'd been patiently shepherding us. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I think it...
this one's a
I think
web
it was
pee.
me. Yeah, I had to open it and then save... let me post it as non-web P. Ready?
Yes, please.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's see. Da-da-da-da.
We did not meet Peanut, but I understand that he's perfect. So
Oh, it would be so good if we could one day, but no,
someday
Pino was not with me.
maybe.
Mm-hmm. Let me put this in the right spot. Yeah! Let me see. I'm scrolling. Did I win one in real life? Just as much as, like, you Mau-Mau'd, Mini One.
Oh, so wait, where you posted the one that is like square still. I can fix it though.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I actually have it here. I actually, sorry, stream my brain. Here it is. Sorry. I didn't even notice.
Like, there's no change.
No.
Did we do a three-person
You were
group
quiet
hug
for so long.
many times?
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
Several
Very
times.
obnoxious and like linked arms and like skipped through the streets.
We
They
did.
taught me how to skip.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We skipped merrily.
Yeah.
It was very fun. I can't believe I sent you the wrong picture. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed right now.
Okay.
How long were you looking at it? Like, how do I say to this dog?
I saved it. No, I saved it and I changed it in my OBS, but it looked the same. And I kept thinking, why does it look the same? Did I click the wrong file? And then I was
Sorry.
looking between my OBS and both of the saved files, and I was like, these three images are the same.
I was like, don't worry. Oh, web P. Well, don't worry. I got this, guys. Sends the same image. That's too funny. Okay, I got the right one now. Let me see. Is there anything else? Does Mini One purr? Do you purr?
Well, I feel like I can't answer that question. They're asking like, did I purr on the trip?
I think mostly she hisses.
I did not hiss once during the trip.
When did you hear hissing? When
Angry
you kicked
cat.
a butt?
No, sorry. I just wanted to do bits.
I was like,
You kicked a butt.
I done that.
I just thought it'd be a
That's
funny thing
too
to say.
funny. I didn't hear any. You do purr, but you didn't purr this time. You meow meow. Meow meow. You go meow meow meow, and I go wow wow. When we're singing together and stuff. Wow wow. And you sang a one song, Ellie one.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Wait,
You did a rendition.
Yeah.
What even?
You remember?
I don't.
You were playing the ukulele. You did a rendition of a song,
Yes!
and
Oh
you did
my
the
god!
one
It's like
version.
Same Moon, but just a one.
Can you do us an example?
Oh yeah, sure. Because we were talking about all of the languages it had been translated into, and Server was like, "Has it been translated into one?" One.
I'm gonna cry.
That's probably enough of that.
Yeah! So good.
We were singing along.
Singing along, yeah.
I saw me and Server kept like, do we mute? Do we unmute?
Do we mute? I was like, I want to sing it with you, but I don't want to throw Ellie. Wait, you have to do the Mau Mau version.
Yeah. Okay. Once more. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mau, 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 mau. Oh man, I forgot my own song. Mau, mau,
You got it.
mau, mau. Mau, 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 mau. Mau, 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 mau. Mau, 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 mau. Mau, 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 mau. Mau, mau. We've got a cat translation too.
That's how I felt with the 1-1 version. Hearing it again just took me right back. Thank you for what a beautiful gift. Thank you. Thank you for performing for us. I miss you now. I miss you. I want to see you again. It went too fast.
It went way too fast.
Way too fast.
couldn't
There were so many things we
believe it.
wanted to do
Like,
that we didn't get to do.
simultaneously, it felt like I'd been there forever and like I lived there. And also, like, when we left, I was just like, no, like, time hasn't passed.
Oh,
Me too.
when I was saying goodbye, I was like slowly backing out the door backwards, and I'm like, I'm leaving now. I'm going. I'm stepping out the door.
I was literally holding back
dragging my
tears.
suitcase. I'm gonna turn around now. I'm stepping back, and then I was gonna do that bit for way longer because I didn't want to go. But then somebody had their pram and they were like pushing it towards the door, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. So I turned around and I
you
just
were
left,
away.
and I was like,
For the sake of this baby, the bit must end.
I'm glad because I'd have been there all day. I didn't want to go.
I had to turn away. I turned away and just hugged Ellie because I was about to cry. I couldn't want to leave.
Too many
Yeah.
feelings.
So I didn't want. I wanted me and Ellie because it was like my first time traveling internationally, and I think Ellie's as well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I wanted like to travel together across the seas. So that's why I actually had like a lot of more days off than the other ones, because I traveled to Ellie's place first, and then we traveled together to the UK, and then we traveled together back from the UK, and then I traveled alone back to my place.
What do you think? Give them the overview. What do you think of my apartment? The bugs are tasteful, right? Oh, only tasteful bugs.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I felt very taken care of, and everything was very clean and beautiful. And you are so good at decorating. Like, I felt like I was in a hotel.
I wish I could have seen.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's a New York apartment. It's not huge, but it was really comfortable given the size and everything. It was amazing.
Your poppadoms just arrived, milady. I'm sorry you had no snack this whole time. wait. Let me. I'll pick him up. Take a bite. Here you go.
Oh my god, it's synced up with your cookie. It's so good.
And then he got everyone, you can have some of your dummy dodges. Here you go.
Yeah.
Say ah. Sorry, I can't go a second without playing with.
I love it. I never change. Please never change.
Never.
You guys too. I love you so much. I think it's we all UK now. I think how long of couple hours and a half were you guys thinking the more?
Yeah.
Malik, is that more for us to talk about?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I think we covered most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a whole week.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else anyone said. I wish that I could have seen.
I thought of something. There's so many pastries in every shop in the UK, and that just does not exist in America. And I just went grocery shopping, like today, and I missed it so much. There's no like pastries about. We might be lucky to find like maybe some muffins or something like that, but like no pastries or puff pastries or anything like that around.
Yeah, any cafe here has like a whole selection. Any like if you go to a supermarket, they'll have like a whole pastries area.
Crazy.
Like
I miss it. Like here for a pastry, you have to go to a place that makes pastries, so they're not just about.
Was there anything else that you remember seeing that you didn't necessarily usually see?
I don't know what clotted cream is.
Fridge.
The eggs aren't in the fridge. What are you doing?
Why would they be in the fridge? They're fresh. They just came out the chicken. They don't.
I don't want to think about that.
They just came out the chicken. They're like. Why? I can't imagine. Well, to be fair, we do take them home and we do put them in the fridge. So that's kind of messed up. That's kind of freaked up.
They're just sitting out on a shelf.
Why don't we put them? Why aren't they in the fridge? If we take them home and put them in the fridge, we even have an egg tray in the fridge a lot of the time.
Yeah, why not, huh?
I don't understand. They last longer if they aren't in the fridge. Really?
I mean, Amina one was just like, you put them in the fridge. Yeah, in the US, they wash the eggs before they send them, which gets rid of the like protective layer. So they have to be refrigerated here. There's no other way about it. Down here, there's some like farmers that you can buy eggs directly from, and if you buy them directly from the farmer, then they are supposed to be kept out on the shelf, and you wash them before you use them.
I don't think I was a washed.
Yeah.
At Joe's farm, the eggs would sit out because they would get them that morning, but that wasn't that weird because like. That was that morning. You know, I don't want to be buying them at a store and just being like, when this come out the chicken? I guess, you know, not too long ago because they have not been refrigerated.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes eggs here, I never heard of them being washed before. I'm trying to think if there's more things. I really want to see American fruit now.
Oh, yeah.
They're so big.
It's really
Like,
big and
too
a
big.
little bit less flavorful.
That's why the sugar goes on.
That's why the sugar goes on.
I put sugar on a lot of fruits. Just a sprinkle of sugar, it makes it taste better.
Let me check. I think... Ooh. Are we Are we good? I'm gonna
make sure you're okay.
I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're good.
It came through and it lagged my stream for a second, so I
that's
a little bit. I was like, that's why I was quiet.
I was just checking. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorgi, I can't even see the merge anymore. But nah, it's all good. It's all good. I think it's still working. It's still working, right? Can you see?
Let me see.
You see Mina1?
Attention, Mina1.
Mina1?
I don't see Mina1.
Oh my gosh. My dogs!
Yeah, leave and come back to it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it might not work until things off, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I think this is right.
Minions send protection shields to the Mina1. They need defenses.
They need defenses.
They need defenses now! Send back up! Don't let them breach to the back!
Dude, we were talking about
requesting backup. Sorry.
No, we were talking about alignments, like on an alignment chart for D&D of our different communities, and we decided that the Mina one are chaotic good, the minions are neutral good, and the code bugs are lawful good.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. Look at all these little troublemakers. Not that you can see them.
I wish I could see them. I miss them. Come back.
There's a lot of guns.
It's so cute. The minions are defending. Protect Mina1!
Let me see. I think we went over pretty much everything.
So, who's
So yeah.
Is there anybody? Are you guys staying on? I guess is the question.
I'm 1:45 a.m. for me. I should go to bed.
I'm going to probably end. I forgot to give Griffin dinner and he's gonna eat me.
Is there anyone? What?
Are you continuing?
No. Swarm is true neutral. Swarm's true neutral. I was gonna say, is there anybody that you see online right now who you want to raid?
I'm happy for you to pick.
Look.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you guys.
Shumi's on.
Huh?
Who else?
Go see Sumi1. I was watching Sumi1 play Minecraft. We've charged you, man. We should.
No way.
Yeah.
They're in the cinema.
They're in the cinema.
We should send over.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, I hope it's not too. It won't be too long until I see you guys, because we're gonna do some cool stuff in VR, right?
Yeah. Message me about that any time. By the way,
Yes.
I'm always available to schedule that stuff. How close are you to your next goal, server?
Oh, let me have a look. I've got so many tabs open. I think 6'5". So if we're 6'5", 8, 6'5", 7, 35, 135. Yeah. It's like maybe sometime soon. I'm excited for your like joint celebration. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, whoa! I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what you do.
We'll have to schedule that. I'll leave it up to you because I'm a lot more flexible than you, Ali. But we'll message about that. We'll figure it out.
That was me at Cerberus 50K. I was like, woo! In the chat.
I'll be there this time. Woo! Double.
You guys are my favorite people in the whole world, and I just feel very lucky that I've got to meet you. Like my life is forever changed because I've met you guys, and everything just feels right because I know you. And I don't know. I know it's cheesy to say it, but I just really care about you guys.
I genuinely love you guys like family. Like I can't even describe. We just had so many moments that, like, I don't know, it's life changing. Like just talking to you guys, like. Oh, it was just the best. Because like all the conversations we had about everything, just like, yeah, I love you guys so much.
It's truly my sisters.
My sister.
And we'll have to see each other again sometime. Come back to the UK sometime.
Heck yeah. As soon as I can.
Yeah. I'll be waiting.
I might take a loan out of the bank. I'm a little addicted. I miss it. I want to go back.
Please. I want you to come back.
say goodbye
yeah.
to the minions. And I'll raid within maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
I was
Same
gonna
here.
raid almost
Same here.
immediately, so I'm gonna spoil
I know that's
it.
your vibe. You're like,
I'm gonna
okay,
spoil
bye.
it. Yeah, I do that on calls too. Assure the code bugs that that's not just for like them. That's also on every call. I'm just like, okay, bye.
If I feel I can sense it coming sometimes, I'll be like, Ellie, wait, Ellie, I have
Wait,
Because it could like, you're like, anyways. Like, it's always a, anyways. Okay,
Minawan,
I love you guys.
Minawan, say bye. By the way, they can't. You can't see them, but they're saying bye to you guys.
I'll feel the energy. I feel
Yeah,
it.
they're saying bye.
Okay.
Bye, you too.
I love you.
I love you.
I disconnected. See what I did there? And you saw it in action. That's just what I'm like. I don't know how to manage goodbyes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation, but I know it's not that. I love you, Code Bugs. Bye. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are the best. I'm sorry I'm like this. I'll try and do better next time. I'll try and do like a 1 minute goodbye. It'll be bad. It'll be really bad. But here we go. Let's go say hi to Shubi. I'll see you in our chat. Oh my god, wait, and also we had 50K, right? Thank you guys for that. Wait, oh my god, I almost forgot to like specifically say thank you for the enormous milestone. Why am I like this? Jesus! I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah, 50K plus 50K. We did it. Okay, let's go see Shubi. I'll see you guys.
Wait,